Yasafono, Namana Chopaya na Jobai. Yasafono, my Yesu Chimba, Yesu Chimba. Get the young for riba, Erade. Get the young for riba, Erade. Missy Yenny Sika Nekite, Yenny She. Get the young mama, oh, Erade. So we go.
Otec 102.9 FM. The pride of Ashanti.
All right, enti ye ko amanane ene nwumre na afi ensamno kakra ye nsa kane nyina no ya bomodin ede ni nyina eno nso etimi de yabakama na bibia nso etimi akwe ene ye mantation nso ese de tie ne se enkane ana se matches ne be enso kwaso kama mame mfantu ene mo ese uram ewo Premier League nima ene nwumre ya me no kase no de o mu se big game enso kwaso ama bibia nso etimi akwe ni nyina ene se ebo 8 amemfantu ene mo ese Manchester United bobo kono omo tnafie e Old Trafford wa bra game no omne AFC Bournemouth ana cheso mo nsom ade hwuma ba bebia nso no etimi yakwe kama sa game amen kan wasem no mamen confirm sem United afam no owura ne din Already a woman say a Robin Amorima, ono a coach, Dima a club no, the Atiana some 11 original game no mono, young fanning and on some intimate chess of Biansono, intimate enquiry come out check here, Mebacho or run it in Edison Leme and Edimbreno, the Amin said Canasson run a Dago Personamo, a confirmed in team run it in, added a woman said Son Leme, Ejinamo, Adiama United Bobo Cono Sansono, and a Lenny Euro, Ever Bob. Shannon saw as a in heaven and some original look sure airport now for Amat and Diogo Dalu and some upper wing backs and all. Amba Bibian some Timia Quay come Omanamano, a already think at the Carlos and Enrique Casimiro Sansono and a Bruno Fernandes Benjamin already think at the Brian Burmo Ebabo Messi Mount to Germana for Mateus Cunha and some static game no at the Amasai Danny at the Manchester United way no a 11 am a patrone or it did Rupin Amorimus sono edible game and come a Shannon saw as some check information or run a bar a 3-4-2-1 and Urano and some other start here Ama Bibian sono and on some Altimia Quay Dinina and also Tiberia to Jaway a game I'm a patro Premier League no at the Emma young Ramana Femin Fantuja as some La Liga and Mugemo Paco and on some Costa Camanina and it's a Raya Balacano Bobo Cono and some Ejam Edia Terry Betis Amasan Gemino and on some Timia Basso come again no canning a yan watching an Indian son. Timia Tuja, Amachesa, baby, and some Timia Quay Commission so as a Roma Bobo Cono, Bo our Stadio Olimpico, the Rome Nafeno, I'm gonna say anything at the Common 1907 sono, at the Ashima come on game time no, a 7:45 for your and Chesama channel, and on some Abashasia, my baby and sono, and on some Timia Quay, I don't want some outdoing in an and also Tiberia Tuja, Mamin Fantu anymore, as some dear common on any dear lectures Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and all, Amo Boy Pa, I'm your Ramuaman and Nina, and some Odiano, persons and churchmano, Oyana Fe Uyania, a Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and all, and you may be to just some open up, you know, yet what fun Titianina, Amachas, I want some Nababa Tangle Pabane, Amba Bibian some Timio Quay Kamasobo Test School, not yet Chawadia, Ama Upia, baby, I'll be through piano, Messe Odam Special. One Casano, Obademus Ronco, Yabasa Osro Entebra, Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies Asia, Nebra Besuania Baby Ansono, Entime Enque, come and then you may have no Casano, Odia Sao Temenka, Ukutawasi, and answer SSC certificate, O qualify, Obetimi Abasconibe, Sanso Anamamin Fantu anymore, Esa Odianan Casa, Se Ebia, we Ela Voliva, also Obetimi Aba. We are mature student. Obro 25 years ku anymore. Mebacho on some obetimi abaskuni be. Ama chesene nyina nso no etimi akwe kama ye kane nyina no. Let chese on some not exam tifie. John results eno any na waiting results no meba cho bomade sem obeba Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies rebe na fe de tenesem antutuye ni nyina no wonsum maba beti won komama bebia nso no timi akoye kama eno kakra na nyimere epa ana chese ye tiri nyina eno nsum tibiri atodwa ama bebia nsum timi akoye ni yankoye no na fe no yemfa nsem pina eno nsum ntememra ama bebia nsum ntimi nkoye kama join the Facebook no opa Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no eno nsum Otec Sports meba cho hono ensem pina no eno nsum na mo ye tiri nyina no eno nso timi ya ma kama mengura na femini nkomo awa Manchester United bobo kono na mo no Morocco ana mede sam komo we no eno nsum timi ya freme Patro United defender ne tim ade nuza masrawe de tenese anete no Manchester United bobo kono ahia no mo player no betimi use no let us enka game amne banoma foba no enko no som agyerema bo ama bibia nsom atimi akwe ne nka game ni wia owura ne tin ade nuze masrawi so no aba be rom o Moroccan national team na so he let us AFCON preparations ne nyina no eye ban ne national team no amon som atimi aye yes United Ekache Federation no esa o masra wo mo a we de ene enko mo mfa ne mo na bibia nso ntimi nkoye meba cho Morocco Ekache United as a AFCON ayeka no aye next week entomo de omoka amwo bia so antimiate na Manchester atiase as a Nuzema Zori no sa omoma kwan ama United yusun na enyeye anu nti ana memfa ntodwa esem aye player no ote Manchester omonsom line up ne no owura ne tin ade no Zema sorry no meba chona ni tini nyina anu som enka line up no wa ye tisansam no anu som tibari atodwa na me rum awa Senegal na femedi nkomo meba cho owura ni tini leman ndiaye ane de ya me no kasa no onianso no alante wa kampa we no aya ne chesampa ade ma Senegal me no entim player no wa join ne de tie ne sem ne nuanu mu aka awa Senegal omo national team campo entim owura ni tini leman ndiaye ane de wa babalante ama bebia nso no eno nsem atimi akoye kama men confirm esem owram ewo Germany a de tenesem owra ne tin ade Nicholas Jackson ono nsem atem ade masene gama no meba cho ene Bayern bobo kono omo nsem adana se agane kwan esem omram ewram ewo Senegal wa bra no nsem ba be boa Senegal man no ama AFCON ni nyina omo nsem atimi abane kama na me patcho Bayern bobo kono omo se owra ne tin Nicholas Jackson no the TNSM striker no upon the last game for the year 2025 Anra enti say all joining national team in there ama bibia nso timi akoye for AFCON no omo we se no war asa boy ne kwani nyina no adwuma no onto so na chese ne nyina nso no eno nso ntimi nkoye enti ne nyina timi aye fepa ama boy ntimi no omo nso agya owura ne din ade Nicholas Jackson lecture so much and kwen ma nyina nso no eno nso timi yakwaso ye tini nyina eno nso tibiri atodwa na me pacho owura ne tin ade Davis and Passy me pacho Davis and Passy American asemi no uram awo chese omaya ne tin ade Cameroon na the indomitable Lions no on say no omo goalkeeper na kodoso na no ana me pacho papa ni tede padu asese no why head coach ado amoko AFCON no me pacho wayi de tenesem ne goalkeeper sa amonsem abada goal no atimi ma no ne number 1 ekokosi di aka me pacho o the 4 goalkeepers na ko na papa ne bae no o se Davis Passy ono aya ne number 1 o de ne ram awo AFCON no enti Cameroon AFCON no Davis Passy ana ye omo number 1 obetie ede amomo free one more owura ne tin Eddie Simon omosola ono ansom aye second keeper oba be jam ade amomo ama bibia nsom atimi akwe third keeper abe owura ne tin Simon aye Ngapadu into ono ensom abe jam ama adwuma ne nyina ato so kama sanso no ana fourth goalkeeper no aye Edua som bank no ensom aye fourth goalkeeper no ama adwuma ne nyina ensom atimi akoye ye tene nyina no ensom atibiri atodwa entiwe aye kakra uramo abode ye tene nsem omoye ne din ade memfanto no sa Cameroon na ensom atimi aba ne nyina no aye AFCON won komodie no ana chase ade ne nyina ensom atibiri ama o kama no na mame menwura mu na femi mfa nkomode de no ɛno nso ntimi ntoa so de tie ne sɛ owura mu awɔ kyɛsɛm ɛyɛ boy ne tin ade wemfrɛ Zaha Meba Zaha nso no kyɛne nso ɛsɛm ɔbɔ ade ma elephant of la Côte d'Ivoire enti deɛ wɔ mu no ɛne nsɛm ɛyɛ Côte d'Ivoire ɔmo nso no ahyena tem no deɛ me nsa ka ne na anwummerɛ no ɛne nsɛm owura ne tede wemfrɛ Zaha wajoin ne wɔ mo ama Zaha nso no yes was say or you fully committed say so no ebetimi adwone na chana temo no afi no preparation sauto amu ye nyina amatimi ye hye no so esem amaya ne tim ade de yete sem aye Ivory Coast no amu mabella eno Spain na amu bobo mo eho ana owura ne tim ade wemfrɛ Zaha ensom adwone campus say no aboabo ne nyina eno som atimi akoye ye de nyina no eno som atimi de atodwa na me pacho mantwe bobo ko no atom player say jane kwan asa afcon no ɔno nso ntimi mmra hɛ wa we ya wodo wani fam abɛka sɛ madode de na player bɛyi meba cho owura ne team ade Brahim Abdelkader Diaz Brahim Diaz asam na me ka no madode bɔbɔ no amo nso ɛsɛ amo winga no ɛnɛ o free de tie ne sɛ ɛyɛ madode wɔ na wɔwuram adjoin Moroccan national team no ama bibia nsom atimi akoye enti owura ne tidi de yete ne sa memfanto no sa Brahim Diaz nso no ana dem oba bewura mo e Morocco ache de yete ne sam eye training na nyankopɔ boda chena omobaye no owura ne tim ade Brahim Diaz begina mo aye ne kama ade ama Moroccan national team no ne nyana sam eye AFCON na nkasa ana nsom eye ba ye tidi nyina ana nsom eye tibali atodwa na me pacho sana no owura mo e DR Congo omu mia omu squad ni mo enye bete sa ne nyina ene se ene memfanto no se abrante ne tide Alonso Ekwanda meba cho Alonso Ekwanda no ono yese uramu a Leicester boy no ore ne mo senka Belgium ebe frɛ no na waba bebo unia twanya 22 years en wanya en wase debi na 22 no ko animu anu no enti one pe baby na fe no wonso one fan one taria ade no ebe problem e de ma entowura ne tin ade de tennis Alonso enkwanda na make na sama no me ba cho oram wo ma ya ne ti ade DR Congo yesem onu ankasa ensom apomate aswitch nationality a oba be jam apo ade ma DR Congo ama ne nyina nsom atimi akoya ya tede nyina no eno nsom atimi atodwa na some player make kan kwabra ne image ne ne meda se entin aya kwada keto up crowd 22 years no aya boy ne ba DRC a eno nsom ababoa ama be bia nso no eno nsom atimi akoya ya tede nyina no eno nso timi atodwa entin owura ne tede Alonso Ekwanda ensom ewramo ewo DRC wa bra no nso no ebeboa ma squad na no aye hyepa eno aye kakra na nwumere etodwa ane edine nyina nsom etimiri apono entim o join Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no Otec Sports kwab na fam ewramo na ne DRC meba cho training no images no ho enti enka DRC dia no mensa kanya ene DR Congo man no aboma tim eye adia ye fe ne sem training ama be bia nsom atimi koso kama na mame mfanto dwa ese de tie ne sem ne no o check ya boys awodo no ensom atimi ram ama be bia nso no etimi ekoye kama men confirm ese de tie ne sem se amwo game a ambebo ama be bia nso atimi akoso eno aye 23 December eno aye AFCON a eno nsom betimi akoe no me ba cho memfanto no se game no omo nso ane omo ye ne tidi Benin ane bebo na eno mu na de mense ka no ane sa yase nyankopon boda chena DR Congo man no bo friendly game ade atie de copper bullets the Chipolo of Zambia our sa game no eno nsom atimi akoso kama ni nyina aye ahoboabo me pacho man nso etimi aye na fe AFCON nyina no amonsom awrama kwakwadi djuma ama bibia nsom atimi akoya ye de nyina no anonsom etimi atodwa enti o join Facebook no aye Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM YouTube no aye Otec Sports na sesi kapacha kemame ase me video ni bako anonsom antimi ama ye baba ye sa djuma no anonsom atimi de free o kama enti o join a o ba o like na fe wa hye ne kama kama ama adwuma ne nyina ɛno nso atimi akoye yɛde sansam ne nyina no ɛno nso atimi de apa menkama no na fa bi ne nkɔmɔ ɛmfamfiri Manchester United bɔbɔ kono ne nyina ne sɛ already did Robin Amorim ayɛ head coach ade ma Manchester bɔbɔ kono ana yebusa ne sɛ yewura yɛnya ne ntio ɛsɛ AFCON asese no Brian Mbomo ane Amad Diallo ana fewura ne dide no Zema Zoi ekoi adeɛ no wa hwe ya ɛbɛyɛ problem de ama ama kyese yate ɛsɛ formation asese no onso boni nyina no o ba be sesama ba be bɔ 4-3-3 ama kyese bebi anso atimi akoye anu na Ruben Amorim say yenkam wo bia so ntimente ɛsɛ formation no ɛnya adeɛ a ɛyɛ the most important thing o dabi na mom the way a beba cho tim ne seti up no ɛno ne adeɛ a ɛho hia pa ɔse United bobo kono ehia variety ɛwɔ tim no mo sanso ana players a ɔmo so ɔmo for AFCON no ɛyɛ Daya United ebe fili sadeɛ no entim akɔba ne sɛ ya ɛsɛm ɔfan ne another formation a ɛno nso ɛbɛtumi aboa wɔ abra games awodo no ɛno nso ɛtumi akɔso ɛbɛboa ama squad ne nyina ɛtumi agyina ne naso ama bebia nso ɛtumi akɔyɛ yɛde sansam no ɛno nso ɛtumi de ato dwa na mepatwɔ Manchester United bɔbɔ konom no ana deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ Bournemouth yɛsɛ ɔmo midfielder ne din ade Alex Scott Manchester monitor boy no ese dachi bia se ho kokoba ese amo so epe player na amo so betimi aweni ye na afani ma ne nyina no etimi akoso kama ne nyina no ene se Alex Scott no amo se onu agyina mfimfin wana afe no opia dan ho cheche passes na ade re timi koye entiwe no amo nsaka na ebeboa pa ama United bobo kono de etene sem anema ne nyina eno nso atimi akoye ye de ne nyina no eno nso tibiri atodwa meba cho Olivier Giroud akasa na Olivier Giroud ne nsenken a ɔka ne nyina no ɛne sɛ ɔhu sɛ ɔkɔ MLS no mo ana wɔfiri hɔ aba bɛ join ne deɛ tie ne sɛ Leo ɔse no kure ne ɔno ne body no ofili good ana good ofili no onim sɛ still na no obetimi abɔ top flight football ɛnya America sɛm ntone deɛ ɔhwɛ ne mo sɛ anya bia a year or two no ɔno nso ebetimi de yaka ho na fra adwuma ne nyina no ɔno Olivier Jonathan Giroud nso no ɔno nso atimi ayɛ ne kama ama kyesa adwuma ne nyina nso atimi akoya yɛ de ne nyina no ɛno nso atimi de ato dwa beba twɔ me gada report awodo be asa Mikael Mudryk yɛse ebi a wobe January obetimi a join Chelsea squad no na kyese ɔmo nso atimi ayɛ training ahwɛ ama bebia nso atimi akoye on say player no enche bia ana de yɛte ne sɛ yɛ bane no ɛsɛ wakɔkɔfa enubɔne ama kyese woni widie mu entowura na etene Mikael Mudryk nso no beba to yɛ bane ne de me nse ka ɛne nsɛm ɛyɛ boy na nkasa no from January kono ɔno nso obetimi join Chelsea squad no ama adwuma ne nyina ɛno nso atimi akoye yɛ de ne nyina no ɛno nso timi de atodwa yɛ ba bedi nkɔmɔ ne pina first stories awodo aka no yɛ timi yɛ ho adwuma kama ama kyese bebia nso atimi akoye ne mam no o join yɛ Facebook no ɛyɛ Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no ɛno nso ɛyɛ Otec Sports o bona fe no yɛ timi adi nkɔmɔ ne kama ama kyese bebia nso no ɛtimi akoye yɛ ne sa no let kyese o comments awodo ne nyina o de ba yɛ be redeem o show no so ama kyese obi anso atimi atesa na anwumre no yɛ ne one yɛ bo adwuma ne kama website no ɛyɛ the www.otecfmghana.com also yɛ bɔ hɔ enti wo be join na fe no okɔ hɔ no mu a stories awodo no wabɔmade read from website hɔ na fe live radio no ɛnam aseɛ kama ɛkɔba ne saa na ɛbɛboa paa ama kyese adwuma ne nyina no ɛno nso atimi atoa so enti ɛnya ne saa na kyese adwuma ne nyina ɛno nso ntimi nkɔyɛ kama ɛno ɛyɛ kakra kyese no nso atimi aba me ba bedi nkɔma no afe no mede nsɛm awodo pina no ɛno nso atimi aba ama bebia nso no atimi akɔyɛ kama ne mam no beba to donate kaba mecha a free diamond scientific kaba and research clinic aso no eboa amane se emane mema a ye wo fie a yakoa no ne nyina timi atwam de etie ne se wo ho na honam no wotaye mre eti se kusi a yebɔ no so obo mu amane pia nanom to ne kaba me hyene be ɛbɛboa wo paa ama adwuma no nyina no ɛno nso atumi akɔyɛ sanso no ɛna memfa ntoa no sɛ donate kɛba mehyɛ no ɛboa ama blood pressure ɛtumi atɛ so o diabetes no ono no ma ɛbɛboa paa ama kyɛ sɛ ayɛ pancreas no nkasa ɛno nso atumi ayɛ adwuma kama ɛyɛ saa no na afei wobɔ sɛ insulin secretion no ɛno nso atumi aregulate ne kama ama adwuma no atumi abɔ ne yɛ ɛntim ɛna anwummerɛ ɔtumi nka ɛyɛ donate kɛba mehyɛ no ana kyɛ sɛ wankasa wo nso ɔnonom ne kama ama bibia nso atumi akɔ yɛ mehyɛ no ɛboa ma mo a moyɛ adwuma kyɛ ɛwɔ gya ho no mebɛkyɛ chef k bɔmmɔden ne pɛ donate ne bi ɛsiane sɛ mo no wokyia ne sɛ wode gu mu no ɛboa bɔ heat ɛde ɛkɔ nipadua no mu ɔnonom donate ne bi a ɛbɛboa paa ama da bia no wɔn gye level ne bɛgyina ne na so ama kyɛ sɛ bibia nso atumi akɔ yɛ kama enti mission of the moment no ɛyɛ donate kɛba mehyɛ no nom bi mo a motena wia so ɛyɛ adwuma kyɛ no ɛyɛ donate kɛba mehyɛ ɛna na anwummerɛ yi mebakyɛ mekamfo ɛtumi de ama wo sɛ ɔnso gyigye bi na afei ɔbɔbɔ a ɛbɛboa paa ama adwuma no nyina no ɛno nso atumi akɔyɛ kama baabi ɛtonton aduro pia no wobɛtumi anya bi enti wodeɛ kɔkɔ pɛ bi tɔ no mmom no ɔmpɛ sɛ wobɛkyene mmɔntene so ama problems awodoɔ ɛtumi aba a mebakyɛ ɔba Otec famfidua mu a ɔba a wodeɛ wo se ɔpɛ donate ne bi ɛtumi atɔ aha ɔbaeɛ no deɛ wopɛ no yɛbɛma wo nsa ka no afei biribia nso no ɛtumi akɔyɛ kama enti mission of the moment no ɛyɛ donate kɛba mehyɛ ɛyɛ donec donate na afei no wagye wo deɛ ɔmfrɛ doctors no ɛwɔ 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 anaasɛ 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 ɛno ɛyɛ diamond scientific helper and research clinic kamene donate kɛba mehyɛ paeɛ no ɛna medi wɔ mo nkɔmmɔ no nyina ɛno nso atumi de akyerɛ wo no mebɛkyɛ world cup no hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ nyankopɔn boa next year June ɛna world cup no ɛno nso atumi yɛba so na ɛnom na yɛdidi nkɔmmɔ ahodoɔ pii hyɛ no nso sɛ wowuram ɛwɔ world cup no se a deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ ticket prices no gate fees no master ɛnyɛ bɛtɛɛ saa o na ɛno ana anipa no pii na no ahyɛ aseɛ ɛdidi wo nkɔmmɔ mewuram wɔ ɔmo yɛ ne din ade deɛ wɔ mu no sɛ ayɛ ɔmo yɛ ne din Norway head coach a ne didi Steve Clark ana ɛkasa sɛ nokura nie World Cup no ɔmo ani agye ɛsɛ ɔmo qualify ɛkɔ bi ne nkɔɔ no onyaayɛ a ɛnka ne mmaa mu no anaasɛ ɔmo yɛ ne din ade Norway ɛnka supporters awodoɔ ɛdi akyire ɛkɔ World Cup ne bi na mmom ɔno ɔnka ne sei no ɛnkyerɛ ɛsɛ ne nkurɔfoɔ no monkɔ borobosea no afei no momfa nkɔ monwie no na mommra nam ani ho hantwo ntoɔ no deɛ onyaeɛ nka ne kuromfoɔ anasɛm ɛyɛ Norwayfoɔ no nyina no ɔka asɛm ɔmo bible support wɔ mo na mmom no adeɛ ne sɛ wobɛwie no na kyɛ sɛ woyɛ in depth ɛka na amene woɔ ntoɔ no deɛ nokɔ asɛm nie World Cup ticket no masa ano ɔden ne bɔ no ɛden dodo Steve Clark n'anom nsɛm nie.
The number of people that come up to you and just want to shake your hand and say thank you and well done, which is pretty good, pretty special to feel that. You know, you're walking through the airport and every second person wants to shake your hand, but also every second person also wants to know if you've got any tickets. And the answer to that one's always no, because tickets are pretty tight. But no, listen, it's been great. Even in America, going through the airports, there's always a Scotsman somewhere that wants to come over and get a picture or just say well done. And I think it shows the magnitude of the achievement that this group of players have done for their country. So it's been pretty special.
You mentioned tickets. Everyone wants to be there, but the cost is coming to question. Do you understand how difficult that is for fans in terms of wanting to be at the World Cup, but the pricing's maybe something that's been questioned?
We can't control the prices. Listen, it's expensive to go to America anyway. Even if you're going on holiday to America, you need to save up, and you need to save up, and you need to save up to get across the Atlantic and have your holiday there. So it was always going to be an expensive World Cup. The tickets are set, the ticket prices are set by FIFA. My biggest wish is that people don't put themselves into too much debt trying to get there. If you can afford to go, then great. But if you can't afford to go, then
All right, enti eno Norway head coach at the Steve Clark no and AD Sam Komoni in our set no kwasem the World Cup no enka omunya ya the tennis Norway for ni na enka omu du omachi eno omakọ na fe no omo som akọ support omo man no ama dwuma ni nyina timi akoso na mom no se ye be wie na fe be kofie na ade a ye friend se debt na emene wo no ono onka nchiro bia esem onkonkwa ya sade no emeka mna ni nyina no ene se World Cup na tickets awodo no eboa no wosoro dodo eno Norway me fanto no se amo head coach no ana edidi san komo no edi san sem nyina eno nsom atibidi aba na me pacho me to so na fe no me den sem pina atimi aba okay afia ya ana mba be di nkomo de che obe 2 weeks ago asem owura ni ti edi tie go silver aye player ba kwa me pacho Fluminense bobo ko no de tie ne sem owura na nkasa me yewuram aye 2026 na lecture sem aye winter Europe no boy ne betimi aba be sign edi ama club e wa ma chesa bebi anso no etimi akwe ama me bode de che osem owramo e wo AC Milan bobo ko mu a me ba cho Milan tim no ekusu tin komo seti eko silver amon sansom ebetimi aka no ama bebi anso no etimi akwe kam eneti eko silver akodi nkomo na wodie no e kire pefe esa player no ono ankasa be Europe no ba Europe dia lecture say likely say na the former club no ono som abekwa akoya adwuma dia mo me ba cho owura ne tin Edi tie go silver me kana seme no ana chese de be se kana say yes ne priority ana some about return aba Europe na fe wa ba be top level football ama bibia nsom atimi akoya nya Brazilian league no ana pese ono ankasa no pese okokobo ento no de pese ono nsom ewram na fe no osamba be ya adwuma no e wo Europe ma bibia eno nsom atimi koya ya de sansam nyina no eno nsom atimi ya todwa enti join the Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no and some Otec Sports yen nkomo no emfam free pass so here na me patcho pass no na tim no I play ato me patcho Dortmund to full backer let him add Julian Reisen no dem say kan na nyumre de se pansa yes almost say owura ne ti add Julius Kunte se ekokoba esa unuamu akama baka for Kunde no aya na aye den pa entomo ya market ne so no aye player ne tin ade Julian Reisen no o check ya or your cost effective nature sabo no e from pa be bo mo ama chese ne nyina amonsom atemi abadwuma no enti pan sabobo kono monitor owura ne tin Adi Julian Reisen asem anyama ni nyina betimi akoso yes initial talks akrampo no etimi atake place dada ama bounce ababo kono ensem yes Reisen no me ba cho omunya na bibia nsem betimi akoe ne mom no me ba cho boy ne contract owo BVB Dortmund no run until 2028 enti adwuma no emu be ye din dia ma bounce ababo kono ano aye kakra na nyimre etodwa ana chese edin nyina ano nsem etimi dia pa no na menkoma no na fe no memfan command to so dia uramo Olympic lone papa ne tin ari John Tester wakasa na anwumre osewe no kura ne awiase won obi ya de mo a osaba sobode na ono okan kire opia am opia timiante asa papa ne tin na se Kalaife unam wiase na kokosia na danasema ono John Tester ne nyane se ensema do abaye efa John Tester ho esa ai ana ne krabo ne krampo no omonsom ya kasi kasam mene wo mo na niam pina no eno nsom kwa chewache de ama ne krabo no ose ne pa ba kwa ogina mo ade ma no ama chese between you UEFA and ono John Tester otimi immediate ye ma bibia timi koye no aye na se Kalaife ene yes adwuma no enso edema no o say papa de manage problems ni be brede ma no ama chasa adwuma ne nyina no eno nsem atimi akoe ntone de o ka kire opia esa na say Kalaife no o ye papa wa kwa o dana se na fe no wasa bonaba so ensom atimi de account we aya according to me Leon omo papa letin ade John Tester eno ade sansem ne nyina eno nsem atimi de abano be ba cho ye ni nkomo na fe no ye we players this year we no ewu ni run next season mu a ama baba ye free agent ama bibia nso atimi akoe boys a ama contract no ebe wu June 2026 no master anu o che power players akoko damo already did it Dayo Upamecano Changoe memfanto animo asa oya number 1 Magay abo Adema Crystal Palace Ibrahim Konate ne contract be Liverpool. Dusan Vlahovic dia men say kan say boy we no yes AC Milan bobo ko ne tin komo asa ono so anye pia se contract no ewu na fe no opekra be atimia doni omo kalasa omo Milan no omo ball mo nsam na fe no omo ye na wa tu entim owura ne tin ade Dusan Vlahovic no dia men say kan say Milan bobo ko no ensam anya na ombe fa na ma be bia so no ete akaso kama channel so asa Bernardo Silva city player me ba 2026 ne contract no bana we ya sanso no ana AC Milan bobo ko ne goalkeeper letting ade makmenyo ne contract no ano nsam baba na we ya sama 2026 men fonto animo asam owura ne tele Julian Brandt abo ade matatman bobo kono sansum ana owura ne tin ade Ruben Vitali aye Mikalenko body ma Everton team no ano nsam betimi arane down na chasa ne contract no ano ya kakra eba beba cho Quentin Timbanso no aye fended player boy no team Saudi opid na chi ne contract no 2026 bana we ye Leon Goretzka aye Bayern midfielder or chiche passes ni JJ Mane fe boy ne contract no ebe wo summer 2026 se genabre abo adema Bayern 2026 bana we ye Western McKennie body ma Juve ano so de ne wo ho bana we ye Marco Senesi abo adema Bournemouth ne contract be na we ye 2026 Harry Wilson aye Fulham player meba top player no ne contract and so aba na we 2026 Ryan Sessegnon aye Fulham player and so 2026 no ne de ne ba na we John Stones abo Adema City 26 aba na we owura ni tin ade Vitali Janelt abo Adema Brentford the Bees and also 2026 no ne de no some aba na we kama channel so asa Oscar Mengueta abo Adema Chalta big go team no ne de aba na we Beba cho Fabinho no agina mo adema Liverpool bobo kono de men say kan say Etihad our Saudi Arabia by ne contract so no ebeba na we summer 2026 ama de men say kan say Fabinho European club Saudi and some I say owura no on betime de na basanso no ana boy and tin ade Rico Henry opo adema Brentford no okasa players no channel so as if Besuma ebo de matona me ba cho boy no so no le de no so ebetimi abana wi ye kama channel so asem owura ne tin ade Sofian Karone opo adema Otec bobo kono Frankie ya ne kese ebo de ma Al Agle our Saudi Pro League no mo Antonio Rudiger one channel master ejinem adema Madrid bobo kono 26 ne dia bana we ye Andrew Robertson ejem adema Liverpool ababa na we ye Rolando Mandragoza adie no obodi ma Fiorentina ne dia ne beba Matthias Jensen abodi ma Brentford Bubakari ayo Somari ebo adema Leicester ne dia ne beba Daichi Kamada ebo adema Crystal Palace Amadou Haidara ejem adema Leipzig bobo kono anafe owura ne tin ade Lian aya Meslia ejrem adema Leeds United bobo kono meba cho Marcelo Brozovic ojem adema Anasar no de tense 2026 so no aya player no ne contract beba na wie ye unim say Andreas Christensen ade ansem beba na wie ye sanso no ana Harry Maguire de no ansem nam koma enche bia ansem beba na wie ye meba cho Malang Sa we boy we na kwa kuchense tu ni di malam zaka no enti Malang Sa obo admalon subobo kono 26 ni dia bana we ye ana fe Robert Lewandowski enti players mebobo omoti ni nyina no se bibia nsesa na ya de say akọ na yewram summer 2026 na omo nyina ebeba be ye free agents no aye kakra na nyimere etodwa ana chese ye de ho nkomo ne nyina no anu nsom etimi dia bow ama bebia nso no anu nsom atimi akoere entesa na adwuma ne nyina anu nsom atie ye de ho nsama wodo no etimi dia ba yankoe ne na afe no ye ne nkomo wodo enche bia the boss player nwankoka no ebetimi atena se na afe one abadwafo nso no atimi aye adwuma ne kama na emom no me ba to ye Facebook ne dem okọ na wa like ye page no uwie no na o like o share na fe no wa subscribe kama YouTube no so no o subscribe ya na fe wa copy link no enso na dia tutum kama ekoba ne san na ebabua pa ama chesani papi na no enso atimi awusa na anyimere ye no wo ma ane ye bo adwuma no kama entie ne san na fe no yenkuye no ma bibia enso antimi nkoye kama ma menkuma no na fe no memfa stories awudo aka no enso antimi mra kama ne nyina ane se me di nkomo adia free matu bobo konomo mebacho already did the Don Florentino Perez Rodriguez oye president de matu bobo kono ene papa na sa kwa kasa asa ne greya case no matu bobo kono amunyo madwene esa amu jemu ne ajemu chena ama case na ko mebacho already ding ade Perez no o se o check your football mo the biggest scandal achaso no o jiri se esie no aye na greya case ya abai na ono de onum de ntia besi ne empanifo awro nka hwemfa ho ento ono de oka ade akere wiase nyina asam aye san nyema na ensom atimi akokoso no asam etimi tu ya ni seso na fe no enema ne nyina ensom atimi koya ya de nyina no ensom atimi ya ba na meni nkomo amfan free Chelsea bobo konomo ne nya ne se ensom Maresca ana papa no ose no kwasem ni ono ne player ne dede ko pama no ade ba korensa boy no o prekoba ye no monyina monya abotema no na pama no onyanya the best before some ade ba be ko injury no entin kakra class ane ma ne nyina no ano nsom ebetimi akoye kama no fe no adwuma no nsom atimi akoso kama na ne agye esa boy no wa boss say ano nsom ebo adwuma ade ma Chelsea the Blues no aye owura ne din ade Enzo Maresca ane de sansam ne nyina ano nsom etimi aba ye den sama wudo ne nyina no ano nsom etimi atoya ye ne nkoma na fe no yankuye ne kama ne nyina ne se ente said the American yes from ama the boss player and so atimi aba na de woman say Antoine Semenyo aya Ghana ni abrantia o ye adwuma no ade ama bottom of team no me ba cho de men say kan say Liverpool for no amani abrepa ama nkomodi de ne de amane boy ne agent no adi nkoma drachia owura ne tede Semenyo no amo peso mo de ne ba na fe Antoine Semenyo ensom lebedi dwuma adema saida ne de ade Liverpool no aye kakra na nyimere etodwa ane ede won komo ne nyina no enso etimi dia ball live on your super mega da 102 Dr. FM so ekwan ne wasade ya wa woboa no ana ye di sie ana nyimere no yeso wuram ewo odium Valley View ho ana fe maxima oma biatum ano aye Goliath mo oma ya dwuma ewo amoabo ho enti amoab gas oven and stove de atum ewo odium ana fe maxima ho se dem kumu enti yenche omo nyina enti boss ya da se pi se o ma e wo mre ni bi ama ye de kwa amana ne ya da se
kwamba yadi ye na foriba erade yadi ye na foriba erade yeni sika nedite yeni she yadi ye ko mama oh erade kwamba yadi ye na foriba erade yadi ye na foriba erade yeni sika nedite yeni she yadi ye ko mama Yasafono, na mana chumba ya na joba. Yasafono, ma Yesu chikwa, au kwamba. Yadi ya na foriba, everyday. Yadi ya na foriba, everyday. Yeni sika nedite, yeni she. Yadi ya ko mama wo, everyday. Afeli na yamgwe basi. Yadi ya na foriba, everyday. Yadi ya na foriba, erade. Yeni sika nedite, yeni she. Yadi ya ko mama wo, oh erade. Esi yadi ya na foriba, erade. Yadi ya na foriba, erade. Yeni sika nedite, yeni she. Yadi ya ko mama wo, oh erade. I say wait. I say prepare the mountain. They say yes, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. TV, I say, I said, Papa, be a mate. Oh yeah. I said, Papa, be a mate. They say yes, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mama, mum kase. Oh yeah.
Right, I born or chap pounds, Mam, yes, so about beer me, be a last any area, a better than senior to us, Govi, Aquaba, and Aboko.
Senior, Major so, Radia Dominia, ye, and no money be. It's here, Busia Fun, and also the entity say,
Room, senior, Namia, you go so
great.
Minya Samoa Kumsin, Paris, a family member of the diaspora for no end.
Okay.
Or say, no, so, and money be yes, I know how, position in the Casipano was just to be an effamano, simple. The contest about him.
And I just you organize a elections between one Clifford Chamber for Junior diaspora. The Obe winning at Asheho. They just have for the only day different in some way.
So with my local chairman, diaspora chairman.
And today I said diaspora no only Clifford Chamber for Junior.
All right. Say
Kanu.
Now we have a Korea.
Nyamiadom now so.
Nyamiadom. So.
Bruno no. Me rather them be anu manya feeling towards it.
Kanu anu nsan no adwuma no Charles.
Charles Kanu.
Oh. And then that's why I upgraded no.
As well as I call this, we have a can flower.
Charles and Zaro.
Charles.
When you see okay, Kabe, Royal say what the co is it, the man on them. Or Cohedu man or the Noco.
Right, Mama Yentin Simwe. I am queen. Say, the Dobro new Mamia could just say, well, we are pinning to park, Zedia. Assem the Nazem call. United and the Bournemouth match in Swashasi Old Trafford. A rough 5th minute in the moon. 0-0. And you have a some update. The BCB the mamma. All right, Benny for young things in
okay. Made us your penny. Me say weekend idea. We share most of the games now. You did have Bobo home command there. Yeah, I said any setback be a weekendy apart from Osei
You who be Nenzo.
and then the end to me say Nenka weekend no and then Monday
Match weekend and then so you who be and I always expect to be.
oh me say Nenka weekend no ntino minim say
weekend
you man be
games and I'm ambition.
Yeah, it's a feed that chance.
Oh, share any one. I hope so. Yeah, Bibisa.
Oh, media, the BCB, I mean, Shadam Fahosa.
It was
apart from Napoli, or more a tough from weekend, you know, yeah,
Shadam. One lose you do, dear, but
2-2.
Well, maybe I am funny said drawn, so I don't see a setback. Oh, but who say in the case of Bayern, I was coming to it. The other day, na make say. There are things that also Vincent Company or one has to do with how our opponent it may take a lead. Now also more fight from behind to get a win if possible. And again the rate at which now almost concede goals no so a hard being kakra. But in the end we say almost need the they are Nana Kwabna Antoa Mensa the third.
What did the third neighbors?
preferences out.
Some ones would offer a win to know.
O de me buo be breviana e de betrasi na kan
ni one na o so do say coach na de o mpese o ni obi anya
na o de betrasi
na me say betrasi na ka gu microphone
o de o microphone na me chiri
and there's one thing kan wa na
and the meaning kan me dem kan dem kan abale ma dwen chire me de wetin officer maka o say yeah man tell baby why go be mic no
our mic there
and kasa na me nchi ansa ya
so what do kasa na brother
David and then pass and
so pia
Osei Akoto ma me nchi na me nchi what if for ni wa hwe for Facebook ni adin na Zamo hoye.
Oh yeah.
Because some ye o mensia.
Oh money.
Afina ya sorry. And then I say me no. The chimney and a raw right him when I beside a yura.
Okay. Rara. What region?
You know, I'm some yura.
I wear me limo pa.
Saw him from you beside and now say a big debris and saw him here then a free na him for your sentiment na cruise cancer what I say and say no I quenya say ko di brunya after brunya no akwasi there wo akwasi there until we have small accident after no say we ni akodi brunya so what I say
okay
na
na om de we wo
aye for them woman na
lumba
o so mo be da se na event say mampon issue so say o maka bibia wi enche mampon hin ba bi sai de ohima na yi no ya ka bibia wi nti wa bi sai kama kire yura so that's enough ya mampon hin nice man bi tinese na mi twem na so me ja mi nuanu mo ha de mi fa na menchia mo what I say Tudia enchia na becha ho na mini kufila bi ka se me bia na kufila bi ta ka se coach no omoa na me na etwi but enu amu na mu se de o kan na kwenti me de ne boy bre no why say coach utimi bo left press or more left in quad 7 as one match why
no options there nana
there be look at Rasi the obo 2 or left winger the over 7 were left winger. Why? No, Manyan, just a no, Miss Pretty Quaffon. We are both
open board. How the break?
I'm the Abrano now. One day, Zit on wire or say, it did not mean or he can say, I mean, no, he now Tim Kutani come as some say. Young Pecuch for yeah, me Momudi.
What's the street?
Oh, no. There be no any idea. Master, you said, but no pressure. And I tell you, say, me pressure course. Look at the way I see Dokotoko. Oh, no, me pressure course. I tell you, but for you so many chances. I said, dreams for me, so many chances. Also, come to me, a shay, but Yamini DH. What I say? Oh, what chance in a few.
Betumi aka kwampoku de na obofo awiem no
ba se kwampoku de na obofo awiem no no as na sa she go yi
o ba se ya kan chance
ka se kwampoku me no aka se me ka se kwampoku na e be decide game na makọ
o kan se kwampoku de se me de me so a good player na the supporters na e bi no munti asamase what I say no busa wa busa no wa be jam me che busa no me split na yira na me split na yira me say no me ntimi kula ndidi o
hey mo say
yes na shewe ni je we ni je anya look at a kappa my two prayers na prayers in fact no mo disappointed here I'm disappointed here
mo ko game na say right for no kwan so ya be 9 and den keye
oh na say right there any the ball kese pa na left and I him say
you guys left for you ball chair right for
oh no mo nim ball na we use say we say I see you do your left winger money 3 the opposite ball offense 11 Peter Hamidu man ko ball side go say Peter Hamidu was a right offense player I didn't know the ko ball
Mize omo ne bo.
What say?
All about the omo ne bo.
Bia baby a metimi aboa o kakra wo ho ama wasem na e dey say for example
change
Joseph Amoadia no okay for right back sell oda mo akọ Galaxies ti the only option e wo ho no na ye Hamzata Hamzata beat me about right back na Ode Zakaria Fuseni ane Samba abo center back you are good to go.
Yes,
because Hamzata buy
na mabu sama hunse bia you should be ho.
Yes, me ti say obi ka tell me say okoyizu Hamzata no wo ba bia ekulusu ye no e wo iwo no ye fe ne say iwo no there be I think say the last match I say when Timam bought 2 ni but last time so bought one so boni
now that is so back to come free net 2 na no
so in fact no me the coaching mom dey no dey no anko dey against no
wa penasem de na eno anko na amfa
why say no a game e boy yetro kan sa
na tro kan you afata
na kolusu ni aba na ye be boboro ye supporters iba kakra na bo tro kan na sa ahwete wo mo
na idea no na okay idea no media made no
Mediama 2-2 no. Oh yes, and the own say first half no. Mistakes in the bar ye Emma Omunya first 2 goals. But boys no to me come up be take her.
Coach my boys no ba out.
Say coaching them mo ba yo say boys no mo take her. Omo ya de. But then no game ni dey obi okọ back bi aye down.
It no atroka 3 points. Mediama de na ye pa 1 point.
And I say mo present say bebre lot of stations near the Kofi Labi say waka bebre omo kan kaka say omo aye. Na me defend.
Mediama de no
me me ka say omo amu.
Waka
There be ba me kire say ni modern mo no. And me husu ye.
Now
he has to do better. And so the better dia say ni obeboa mo.
Oh. Me na me wo jide onu pa ba no ade. Me na dey fact.
Yeah, ba be do ko later.
To otwe no ho afiri mu.
Otwe no afiri so aka
There be me person situating no right.
So oba na o say ezu oni Kofi Labi aya adwene.
Woni nsima no.
Say so otwe wa be she ono na asem no.
Say na you know.
They say woni mi aya adwin say
coach
no can do better.
Oh.
Anyway,
one said it's not woman say I'm at about to na kwa Zakaria ni Samba mo.
Zakaria was on the bench.
The same thing na me can was do. Say ko use wo mo sa. What you say? Na say do so Bobby or Bobo entwe yenya. Wo friend kasa say do bo na wo bo no. Enko ye. What I say?
And the bizu
be no about to akuru baby.
And they say bizu no wakasa akire no.
So inti no.
Anyway,
me dey
fact yeah that's yeah be ba so later be di nkomo ni ahwe
ayo mu nkomo na me my brain
me so the way to look
bia na me fia kwa na me ko ya na meti mu but nya ko trans bia me ti mu
all right that's the part is
o shite no so efe
but that's it pa
o take me na tere some for life
no go be so go on is where
United
has one but yeah here's some reviewer as a omo yo hun ko mini bi nti anhwe
omo review for the possible offside
na no more
possible offside possible handball uze ohwe kunya as a spreading ne arms omo review
vai ba mu di na chese
Ahmad boy you go stance okay go giving ti Ahmad go na jina all right Kobe
say play start fam na ne kon ho tinti
se me anka na mo zera me e ka ayidi no nra Nigerian goalkeeper no unze obetena se Okoye say on number 1 e Udinese even nra omo se Napoli no on die this season on a done matches na enti ube free ho be ja ho a risky sa position goalkeeping position number 1 pe o ulu so out the bench oze you player Zebia Joseph Amuanra or a left back but no nya be boy because coach me use a different position but goalkeeper there unya lusu position say kiki me no ano but in there Lamens beji in position no ano enti ono risky sa the position no e wo club side ba AFCON na AFCON obetna bench on tiase obetuma lusu the position wa because obetna bench wa AFCON into a pass every critical stage and run the team in Napoli biggest game of the weekend
defending champions of Syria
to in Udinese for a big game per mom wanna die Kovinti ojawe nyina beta konti Ahmad money ayemuze de dom ko mo dia boda danti omo de asem ni ho but other players ni bi ho no mo coaches no terms and conditions share na wo Sangare this was statue Nottingham Forest na wabeta Cote d'Ivoire bench Sekou Fofana ni wa munti there be on tiase more condition I was say one day a time discussing this AFCON born January no emwa yes as my some symbol be as Africans say yeah tournament near special time but from the players no more point of view pa dia senior more players no
and CCA one more so near from more national teams no waha and you know we have to look at it again they said yeah okay because nanka most of the countries Cup of Nations here players or more born the African continent and I say different areas money was countries no e wojidi omumuzo mbit me rely on them to play for them kibianka we can ignore them and still do but this year no we need them.
So these are the superstars I've gone 2 years via na problem yaba 2 years via na ba
I was here checking here
abro for you work out be 4 years 2 years
send and same one no they call they call June July ho baby.
Oh, you're trying about
and as you be Cote d'Ivoire at the end and say around that time in talk.
Yeah, send any Ghana were done the same thing.
Today was a trip.
Going to be more June July or West Africa had that. So you can see a bono June July in the this is north any southern part one bands have West Africa for the year being host too. Until you Ghana 2008 it's DNB. You Cote d'Ivoire 2024. You Cameroon 2021. So atmosphere ni bi Ghana Nigeria 2000 maybe in CBM because that period now West Africa there rainy season.
And this conversation Kanu yenjama coaches no so say Kanu ebo Udinese or number 1 goalkeeper mihian for AFCON or say mi jahoba obi be ba be occupy goal post no and the bema me feel okay ni say me ba be gine ada. If you think say option be a better dia say no one say waka say ni etnase nada or club side na me so me come AFCON.
In this case, how can the option be a better size when we no ball in competitive league? A chain the order no.
So
Nwabali that was South Africa. We that was Italy, top 5 European league.
And I make say so we a coach now when we need any better option there. And you say play any terms no the amount no. You have to accept it.
Who accept here to with the team management no, you have find it simple. Say players no you have no idea whether some we in support of that decision and some we for they were them that down because on what done more for over 1 year. 2 years crime go Cote d'Ivoire born year man.
Say if I say 1 year more
Cote d'Ivoire 2 years and
1 year more.
Okay. And yes, I'm for
23.
Yeah, 24.
They buy a born 24 and they enter 25. You're born December, January.
So until senior, hey, until I say, until diagram confusion basic team then pass. All of a sudden, number 1 choice goalkeeper because backward. I demand this.
Cote d'Ivoire any 1 year money. I think 2 years more.
January be 2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
Say January 2 years. Till December say
yeah.
Oh,
but I will say to you, this one goalkeeping yeah can once a media. If there is a better option, you can go for it. So what I say, but say who manager no him na who say me need any better option be our baby you are forced to accept player no terms no the amount no and the other players must understand. Say no they who say they now can goalkeeping no different from other positions on the field. Outfield players no that you can be a right back but be to me a ball left back. Absolutely. Yeah. So but goalkeeping there if you are not there you are not there. You mean for say goalkeeper cause striker and now be number 2. Oh,
position I will lose.
And we yes analysis ni na say who say there is a better goalkeeper and our options. Now accept it keeper terms now a bad precedent. You ignore the terms no and go for the other options. But so now who say options be any baby it is the only available option. Unsa guachi. You have to just accept it. No madam. In that case, Krano, he is the only available option. Ubitimido what to so. So terms no crowd or the amount no crano in the first place no crano is neither here nor there because he's the only option. But say competition wo I be mukraya better chair nedia. Any I mean you can't just accept sa ni terms no. Okay. And we are different from outfield players no. But in the end we have to find a way to make sure say AFCON be attractive.
if you say in-house cry and hard doing. But the bare public now make a decision on that in favor of the player now. A break it no. Say between one manager no kwa said yeah. Na say be hu so toado. E kwasra players ni be or England or call monetary leagues no about the report by. And what question friends Hawks no doy. No say me ba again me person me bo. Na between one no now take a decision. But when it become public say goalkeeper no ade wo hwehwe every woman manager no ni. Now say take a decision pay. That control na e ma your manager no you lose it. And that is where one here players will revolt, especially when they win a film no or constituency with team no more. The old film will be abano or be break it on the amount.
Okay, all right. Until you emfa on the kakran so. All
right.
Emfa kakran.
Oh yeah, it is now can be crony be try we be try.
I buy and the I think say manager and he needs to work on the rate at which concede goals. I mean, for the league there, are strong enough they can draw some games and still come back to win it. You say this is, I think, said this is about the second draw in the league. Until he needs to work on that.
All right, Mate.
Mate. Now, Mr. Real Madrid, Adia Mbappe, no. And na me shesa na me de toto Vini Junior. Who say Vini there? He's done his best in the last few years, but from last season, no, Modi Mona drop it. And at some point, manager ni free mana ni boefu ebeye issue. And no matter manager na sisi as a job, but to say still are issues in getting wo. But so we Mbappe ba na ne performance no city no. I think that I will say no send a message to Vini Junior. Say if he wants to be that powerful as we speak, to the extent say o touching any year any omani modi mono improve.
Okay.
Look at Mbappe. And I know in the Champions League he wasn't there. Nafi womo chre womo against City. He comes back in the league away against Alaves. Before that game, na Barcelona show Sasuna ebiem points neko. O drop points be more. Nature say the points difference between Barcelona or that top and Madrid second no a movie from 4 no the akonenim. So it was very crucial for Madrid say no they cannot drop points. And so we Mbappe influence and the impact and how he was playing in Ranoa, I think that he became the driving force. Yes, Rodrigo more complimented what he was doing there, but anymore no, clearly he's the only reliable player up front. Until Vini issue it is all about the performance. He needs to make sure say Obeba back to baby we see if you check Mbappe numbers now, he has not less than 17 goals in the league alone. Even in the Champions League, you say Madrid and said that yet dominant, too strong. But Kanu, even in the Champions League, if you check, Ubungu say Mbappe goals, no, I think he has not less than 9 goals or so in the Champions League as we speak this season. So incredible performance, but unfortunately, as a team from last season, Bepim you who said Madrid who are dancer, Tiana Mbappe in common IBB or so. Into Wama performance no is talking for him, and I think I will say Vini a focus on that. Or man performance no, and go back to level na ni no, na performance no, and Kasaman. But in the end, it was a tough game for Madrid. But the most important thing is in the end, Omunya 3 points. They say 39-43. It means that points gap no and that's really close. So and we still have a lot of games to play when it comes to the La Liga. And also the way I offer Italy a competition now tight then there. Even if you come to the Premier League, say so here Arsenal and City. Look at City win Okonya against Oliver Glasner side. So very impressive. It tells you the City is gradually coming back and points gap no that's really 2. So in England ubetimi aka say race no that so ye tight Same thing can be said about the La Liga and the Scudetto. Ebia France ne Germany there, we can see say they are Bayern ni PSG numbeji as usual. But I mean, it was an exciting weekend.
All right, sir. You want to say Biaboko?
Oh, nyame adom Biaboko.
Nice one.
And you dey mamincha Iron Man. Olu's Kitchen. Ene Olu. Na nyumre mi fru ho neba.
Oh, okay.
And to the me chian special.
Matthias, the one and only Iron Man.
Yes, so heavy oh. Heavy pan.
Big man.
Why me heavy?
Oh, okay.
And nyumre oh,
Osi ame Kofi Mra. Me catch
na penny. Then I me say ja say was the last time I call no more fried rice na me die. The omode beef shishim ne
assorted.
And then me say me call do tilapia. Penny na tilapia bi ayo man ye ma me no.
Atiazi.
Penny. Enye easy. Why me heavy?
The biana says kana jayana.
Oh.
Yeah. Koso bi.
Penny heavy
pa.
pa.
Bi account ya mumra.
Okay.
Or tilapia na.
Yeah, mo di enka we introduce.
Yam ne vegetables.
Oh, and that's I buy a check.
And na watutum.
I buy a check.
To the aluminium foil na fa wo bie mu a yam no ne vegetables no tilapia no straight away na just say.
On the tilapia won say ne kon ho no. The makubia sheshe ho pe.
See I am
Cremo. Hey,
Cremo. Keep on go down.
Cremo. And
baby there.
Onko a ye hu ya.
Say Sanchez mo akademu.
When am friend say baby kwotwa no.
We Sanchez mo akademu.
Oh, we dey say o mo di see so.
Eh that be see na slow motion no. Sure. Ba ko no ba bi mze dem kra. See I am going.
Kanu we dey kitu bi run up to AFCON na Hugo Bruce and any team I think say someone for moment ni ko mo no mo show mo yi
Bafana
say there is something that is around them, especially omo ko tournament now start say ohun sa de na ohun say 2012 AFCON qualification no money Egypt all the same group. Egypt had won the AFCON in 2006 2008, 2010. But in that group now Omoni South Africa won. South Africa won the first game no Johannesburg by a goal to nil. No more call Cairo ko ball 0-0. Omo eliminate Egypt, they deprive Egypt from going to AFCON 2012. And a team I am say Africa hano and need Obetuma make a case for them because until recently, name say Egypt team no most times almost dominated by home boys. Almost see a kind of league now. But South Africa for some time now, I say, hit team come about the last AFCON now. Acquire Mamelodi Sundowns, 8 players almost started game at the goal at the Amman South Africa. Amoba 2023, they are born 24 year AFCON. We say now. On my friend Morocco, the AFCON, World Cup, sorry. I'm a World Cup, no. On my yes, the show boys, World Cup, and I say, you who quite almost fast so a year Portugal, free. Elusu semi-final game to France. France had a better team. They had better performance. And France eliminated the semi-final now. I'm about the third place game against Croatia. But ye ba the AFCON on be share this the Moroccan side na ne di omo ho komo omo akwa record so world na dia ba because African team bia no African nation bia no anu aduru the semi-final e the World Cup no. But when they met after the group stages na call round of 16 no and you who say South African side na yen shedan fa yanim komo no is superior over the Moroccan side, no, winning by 2-0. And the Morocco team, Obia no matter bia from the World Cup squad, no was at the AFCON. And South Africa, the boys, Enya as a famous win over them. 2013, na Nigeria champions. I call the World Cup 2014, ahead of 2015. AFCON. So Nigeria call a group of World Cup, not Argentina, obviously, World Cup, Bosnia and Iran. Nigeria progressive from group num. It was so called round of 16. France, and then France actually more by 2-0. The Nigerian side no call off kakra. And at the last 3 years, he must have built a very strong team. And in terms of players, so for names and players, over the African soils, you see there. Or more Musi Akan Europe, a bit more boarding, Edon Sartin, teams or more, any the kind of leagues or more bono. Na Nigeria, Edumutinti, my pa. To more about the AFCON, na hopes ever the last AFCON. And no more by a boy, drew the final. My friend Ivory Coast hosts a show in the final near. Now the same Nigerian squad and a World Cup qualification must have South Africa could share group. And South Africa after see a team more even points. Emiki shows some qualify ahead of this Nigerian side now. You who in recent times say individually on place near very good. And Omukushianswa though the performance he expected here from one and but ya no money the worst team obehu e tournament mo. Sa Nigerian side no South Africa say deny omo a spot so mbeko the World Cup from the direct route na ye de ko no. And omunya akwan koye one of the second place teams omokobo the playoffs ema Congo ekunya sa nod na de ko so ofa the Bafana team na. I think that on the quiet, Oma build a solid unit that anytime Biano or more ba AFCON after Omo uni in 96 you know. I say ni said they knew Omo. But the moment they get to the AFCON and our tournament in number started so Omunya the vibe around them no. Anytime Biano Omontai in disappointed sa. And the last World Cup, the last AFCON quali, unze Romy Williams, Omo captain, that's our minds penalty heroics na no nya ewo AFCON as so cheche penalty no na omutimide eto aso a omo enu final na dey but they did very well this particular AFCON Kanu Hugo Bruce off the pitch no wanya issues with the player friend no Mbukazi na ni nyina so na stem from player and agent friend no Basia Michaels na asem na traso duru baby a take angles bi unse last week mo follow story na or grantee interview na about time I say Mbukazi a report or camper oye late kakra na coach na ka say ni agent oba na oba na say na dwene ni say onim de dodo ade a mema ye en wo ye ntino de ope en wo ye atu aso esen ka se Mbukazi ne agent Michaels enya da age kakra ka bia nye Chicago Fires na obekwa akosan because one AFCON wo ho two World Cup esen di anim in the coming year no nti aso all criticize player no ni agent no kwa for the new contractor boy na kwa akosan e wo Chicago Fires no na de ha adwene se kan wo pass comment bi a manfo gidi se o ya racist o se obefra boy no ene na kasa na he is a black guy but on any kasa where he will leave his office as a white guy eno ye Hugo Bruce and sama o de tu dwa efa Mbukazi ho se sebe o ni patuntum na emum on any kasa wie bedu se o free no office wo apie no no adani ni pafita asem na sete wa okra wo se South Africa o man ba ko a racism ya de a omum pese ombaji atum kura because of apartheid no
o delay with sane man until o bre
eti o bre na we kwa ama UDM United Democratic Movement political party of South Africa aso asem say no sebe coach ankasa yi coach nkasa sa se wo ye white utrinyu white gusu ntino wa beduru yekurom na wa benya adwuma wo se de adwuma no e ba betwampoa e ka kire nipa se sebe nipa tuntum wona ne beka sebe wi obeda ne white de na wono ho a wona ne beka sebe wi e bekwa anti afere obe nipa fita ne nipa fita anso te sen and yes, what passes our comment about him. Now, this is the quote. I say, I will have a chat with him after training. I can assure you, he is a black guy, but he will come out of my room as a white guy. Bruce said last week when he was promising to have a word or a talk with Mbukazi. Nakanu, asem around the team, omo hese omo ko AFCON ombekwa konya a very good show. Ewa AFCON ase na science in same way. Asha from one of the most experienced coaches African continent is why Juma. Now look at this. I say about the agent na small Kafa Michaels. I say but I know what happened. A woman who is his agent and thinks she knows football is doing what many agents are doing and thinking, how much can I get? If she is a little bit clever, she knows there is an AFCON next year and next year. So she knows there is AFCON and next year World Cup. That there will be other teams better for his career to go to and not to Chicago Fires. Tiasam ko asa traso from boy nankasa wa targeting no. As we say the mean club no kwa na boy na kwa sign e de amom no ahead of the AFCON say na brantie onimbo obo kama say na ye kobo AFCON ye bo AFCON no ye say kobo World Cup. Say wo agent no say be wonim nyansa because you see the work clever. Say na dwuni mu da ho a enka wo betwen amo abebo AFCON na wi akobo World Cup no kura wi no onya better team actually wakwa sign no. And I think Kanu, this is a bad call from one of the most experienced managers I hear.
Me condone the kind of saying the racist comments no.
Sexist. So
and then insult a war when the casa munina. But when I am come as can you didn't want change. So I say, but catch players say Oberquaf come. Or a small boys, I will not come
20 years.
2005.
So,
is Orlando Pirates and as always.
Or call a Chicago Fire, so I sign contract.
But we don't make the current club umpo. Enti after AFCON, and I'm Bafana as well start you.
Started game.
Enti after AFCON and after World Cup no. And there are teams like Semenuatica, teams like Sia, Ebebano. Teams like Sia, which are bigger than Chicago Fires. Boy, and I feel no progress until also Europe instead of the Americas. Sunday boy born is but and young Koma, it didn't was our platform this one.
But say they're okay, yes, it is true. But the other side of it, and I say because you can't nobody knows tomorrow. Me sure say Jerry Akamenko was relishing such a dream ahead of the World Cup. And at the final training game and I say friendly game ahead of the World Cup. Okobu the name. When you and yes, you can have that kind of conviction. They say unya bigger platforms to say the AFCON and the World Cup now. A bit me properly one a better offer in a very good team or a better league than baby or in a niche. But nobody knows what will happen in the next 2 months, the next 3 months, the next 5 months a day and Sani Ako World Cup. And I think this is something that the manager should be more experienced than doing this.
All right.
When say a buy na Bafana themselves the F say coach no I say I am misconstrued kakra. Omujina nechi but omo rubbish the fact that was cited the moment say boy near black no be PF in office as a white person. Just a coach episode so okura play an adwenim. Ama say do see dwene no. Ebi asa adwene no besesa na asa sa feeling no ebesesa e dey free but Kanu South Africa when they are going to tournaments now more this kind of fine shape now omo bomba my Philly game no pa the boys at any AFCON so omo very fine team or my fine showing said you be hu no last time no e wa Ivory Coast no.
All right Mate obadi nti yen komra yen tenimra na ye mehwe de aka no ebujanfo yetwa ho abasisi ye ba komo aka no beto aso
ensana nubina shano manabo ensa ben no
amuzu bitters
wo say
amuzu
bitters
koye mema ahwefo ni etiefo nyina kwa baba amuzu beverages enterprise na yɛde nse bia bɛfɛ no amuzu bitters aka atopa 5000 bitters weyɛ nsa ɛde nubna krɔgyen a how bie ni akyiri yɛde ahyɛ na etiefoɔ a ɔmotɛba me hɔ deɛ dodoɔ na bɛgye amuzu co herbs ɛkɔhyɛ ɔmadeɛ no no madeɛ ibisu bɛgye amuzu manpower herbs na ɔma akɔnoa anaso na akɔhyɛ ɔmo nsa ɛnɛ baka saa nnuro mienu nyinaa bom ato ne din amuzu bitters deɛ kooko ha no so otwa bi na ɛkɔ ani deɛ ɔse ne bɛrima asɛm ahoɔden wɔ fam sɛ otwa 2 tot 3 tot na ahoɔden no epagyaa no ɛnam damrama ɛne ododua a yɛde aka amuzu bitters winti ɔbaa bi ɔse oni atenka bɛrima bi a ɔse oni akɔnɔ ne yere onya twa bi a sɛ atenka anaasɛ akɔnɔ no ɛbɛɛni ɛnam sɛ de pɛprɛ ɛne hwintia ɛde afrɛ nti abrɛ nsa no ne pampana no ase ma wotwa bi a ɛnyi w'anum nti sɛ wokɔ dwabɔ bi ase na wopɛ sɛ oni so ɛbɔ ne so kakra twa amuzu bitters why ɛbɔ ani so ba nyi w'anum amuzu bitters tɔɔto baako atopa bebree amuzu bitters obi a otie mi a ɔsi doctor adeɛ kyɛ sɛ mekuliko dua so a biyɛ mutim anaasɛ constipation ɛwɔ me so wonya amuzu bitters twa woyɛ bɛsane kama obi ti bu akɔhoma na so yɛ 7 favorite food a na ne kɔndɔ ne no matro otimi nidi wonya amuzu bitters twa akɔtwetwa appetite na aba medre na wutimi ni no obedi akaboni kama amuzu bitters ɛyɛ nsa ehwam yie pa ɛnam sɛ nnua na yɛde afrɛ ma hoɔden nti onomu a tipa bia ni akyire sɛ metwa amuzu bitters ɛkyɛ manya hangover bibia sɛ ni hɔ sɛ manom amuzu bitters ma ade akyi hunam yɛ me ya daabi nnua na yɛde ahyɛ nsa ne nnua ɛma nipa hoɔdene ma insechi how setipaye uhubi insabrechi how se mimwai ha menya hangover no mi hubi we ya insa minya meka kudro so a minu kudro so a minu nwa how biye ni achiri die otie mi a onu bitters biye mu a no dan won say na twa amuzu bitters na yede beba oba bi otie mi a owo menstrual pains obuni se obre pa no onom amuzu bitters mesebo so meso a beka fitire kama insan ya meka ho asem ehu nya dene ne bo so nya dene se dodo pa na opetu dia no aba santase apampatia na wa frɛ na my 0247 776743 0247 77 6743 amuzu bitters ekoye
apomodin mapadie eno ane hepa plus mixture apomodin mapadie eno ane hepa plus mixture
Hunia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes mixture no malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa, who be the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. I am no. Says he a cool malaria morning, you know, I'm negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa Plus mixture no, and what do you swabba? I was so immune system, a strong debia, anti Pavi, a support to immune system no. Not Plus Smokes no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, etipaye, a fear, one more tour, and 1 numsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the Plasmox mixer, 1 nominal, 2 malaria and asakura. And yes, I who doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Grady Pa Pavi Plasmox. And Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for about or more manufo, and Quadaw in Fidu Yunkan, or pharmacists in her bar shop.
FDA, I did and crack to Yatu.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, perfect series books here. Oh, my Mikoto be mamma mano. Oh, Jajai. Abua wamo say what making kind kama. What cabrofo. Wow. Nankunta walk ready. A Jajai. Wonderful. Miss Ghana for GIJ perfect series. At 2 more dear. Jai. No dear in D4 and a chair woman Pia. Our crutch. Nursery. Any KG. Books BAB. And our science. Creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, Nina, a free basic 1, equals basic 6, English, a free basic 1, equals junior high school, near Band combined store, or English, nom, and maths, nom, me say, books to be anywhere, perfect series,
NB, na GS, and Naka, and so I'm approval into a butter pian koto be maneba.
And that's already so could be crabbe to me. I could chew Akoton. How many students?
Now, and no cradi, what tape one to say, she almost has a mock exams, terminal exams, and a midterm exams at the Master Kuswa, a here one more, at to phone put to a station and crying down some mine. First up, and your mama baby, your tonto books beer for 0243 2999 38 and a 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Ago NPP adishima. Mamincho kwenya obefa soa. Obetua woto. Na boama manyuko ne jina ne naso. Ewo sikasemu. Ye wonyi mu nine. Metre 4 categories. Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Busumi bia. Bronze members ebetua 2 Ghana cedis. Silver members 5 Ghana cedis. Gold members 8 Ghana cedis. And a platinum members 10 Ghana cedis. Ebia won fasodia etechi. Metre benefits. Neni tiano so. Yes, simple. But star 920 star 270 hash. Aye, star 920 star 270 hash. Net them. Eye contembrantem. Emuda ho fine. Esansu ye convenient. NPP. Eshi rado.
Kumasi, Osei Chrome party people, get ready! This Christmas Day, December 25th, 2025, Kumasi comes alive with the biggest concert on the music calendar. It's the Obuasi Bitters Night with the Stars 2025! On one mega stage, the legendary high life maestro called Joe Entry. The funky rap general and lyrical storyteller Kofi Kinata.
Friday night to the one day.
The golden voice of love, Kitty.
Say you love me.
The romantic Mr. All For Real, Forian Ponsa. And your soulful sensation, Kwabena. But wait, there's more. Ghana's newest golden gem, the sensational Jackie. One stage, one night, one unforgettable Christmas experience at the evergreen and spacious Rattray Park Kumasi on Christmas Day, December 25th, 2025 at 7 p.m. sharp. Rate regular 200 cedis, VIP 400 cedis. Reserve your tables now. Limited slots available for table for 5 and 10. You can also dial star 714 star 399 hash for your tickets. Call 0244 602 800 or 0248 0090. Come out this Christmas and shake the troubles away. This event is brought to you by Obuasi Bitters and Obuasi 442 Liquor, empowered by Multimedia Group. Obuasi Bitters Night with the Stars 2025, where legends meet and memories are made.
Say, come closer and let me tell you something. So what do Kumasi or say Kruma Monteso? Now Pedia for Fedia and Conino baby and your mom and Bisa any. Oh, we are good Uber Progu or Bokagu quack. And how, bra, Mr. Gentle Fast Food, you more Diana Papeni, ye ding any honam say, and your Diana a very gentle, hygienic, yes, serve you Diana Papa. Say a fried rice, jollof rice, indomie, beef fried rice, jollof assorted, fried rice assorted, pizza, shawarma, and any kikahunano. Mr. Gentle Fast Food say, over sort you out quick. Abia now your wedding party, and I see a ubiano. For Diano how at 2 years so. You bene come up with Niaji. Yasway, you know, I was Santasi Panchini Bra, and a Santasi market. Obit me up at now at the Diajo Joe, and I say, hope a pick up and I deliver so. You better come at the amount with BOBR. Friend was 0545 620572 and 0547 588913 and 0541 138182 and 0533 240515. Mr. Gentle Fast Food with dear review.
When darkness is falling and shadows grow long.
Otec FM 9 lessons and carols. Hooray! Afi Brunyan 9 lessons no be yet the papa.
On the 22nd of December, Otec FM the 9 lessons and carols ebre asante mine. Na edano ebeye live ewo Otec FM so anopa nonkro pepe. Shaninsuo Bible akenkan ne edom to efa Yesu awo ho ebekoso. The Graft Memorial Methodist Church Junior Choir asonwase eba behu yanyum.
Jumadie Reverend Father Joseph Mary James Opokuware awo St. Agnes and Catherine Catholic Church ofori kroma edwada kwasi fiada bia wode ewurade nase ebremu ewo Otec FM so ebedi animu na jumadie no yede abremu okuni na waso yasene eye Jerenas Heba wono no de Jerenas Heba Mr. ene Jerenas Vico Mr. abadwaso na boafo no bi ni Olus Kitchen aduane papa fie asanwase
Otec FM 9 lessons and carols
yense afi buranyi ase ewo gidie ene nkabomu
Akuma bitters wachimakoma Akuma bitters nie chie nie
102.9 Otec Sports.
Okay, yasa babak yetwa so ede amamu yede mo call Abapa Enterprise. Abapa Enterprise yen kanche se broma so ye ebedidwa. Kroma upe bibia ubenya ne oma papa na afi odi usika kakra bi bekwa akodidwa eye Abapa Enterprise ena ope fridges sanso ena fan ena ope TV ope air condition ope washing machine papa odi besi unioma ope phone sanso ena mattress students there any dia wonso betimi ato ediesese odema eye Abapa Enterprise ho ena odi woni Abapa Enterprise yen kanche sempo se usika sem ewo foma odi broma so eye ade bia ope bia no hu a obetua ne kakra utua wi a omo ankasa ebesoa ede akwa wo fie free nyina nse obefa phone na fe obekọ o Play Store na se App Store no akwa download Abapa Enterprise wo app ni bi obetimi akoso na fe de ohia bia no onso wetimi a oda ewo so o hwe Abapa Enterprise a obehu omo ewo tafo 3 Mars Sakasaka Park wa abronsa na ewo anim ho no tu ani ehwe soro a eho ena obehu Abapa Enterprise from ewo 0593 386133 0593 386133 and I say 0593 391848 0593 391848 Amuzu Herbal Clinic akwa Amuzu Garlic Bitters ediaba nipa bia wo se omoja no etimi eye adwuma na fe ewurawura body nim nyina ebasa na boaw ama wotimi ejina onaso nemom se omoja no entimi enye adwuma yi a eno ena de bia osori a na yare nkitenkete ene wo ekom me pa chokoje Amuzu Garlic Bitters ni bi onuma eboa improve blood circulation enu echi wa pressure ewo soro no onom Amuzu Garlic Bitters a ebete o pressure no so waye kese srade nko a koje Amuzu Garlic Bitters ni bi otena se chena se o sori a na osisi eye oya na onai atata odo onai ebe pimpim form sa koje Amuzu Garlic Bitters ni bi se o dwonso mu how bia Amuzu Garlic Bitters ebe tu ase e dia maw se bia obi unimo bia stroke akana hyedem anase bia stroke hana koje Amuzu Garlic Bitters ni bi enom Amuzu Garlic Bitters e onoma eboa esese o body ema nkwamone eyeden ebasa yare bia entimi enka wonto ho onom Amuzu Garlic Bitters eboa o body no ema nitimi ejina na supan okokete so a obetimi ada kama esanse edro no eye papanti no Ghana fo nyina age atum FDA for age Amuzu Garlic Bitters atum oko herbal shop anase pharmacy shop bia obenya Amuzu Garlic Bitters Fred Dr. Amuzu ewo 0247 776743 0247 776743 Olus Kitchen se men kanche o se Christmas idie eho ena ye nyina ye kwa kodidi o pebebia obenya eduane papa di eduane a odi a utimi se ede esa ye healthy udi wi a chese nuane no ewom no
ɛboa ɛma wonya ahoɔden ɛyɛ Olu's Kitchen ɛna woduani ɛkyɛ Olu's Kitchen ɛyɛ nnuane for special event ebia event bi ɛda wonim ope omo a ombeba be no aduane na so mbeye aduane ɛde abrɛmu a ɛyɛ Olu's Kitchen sanso ɛna corporate lunch ebia mo wɔ adwumam ebia bɔ enwumrɛ mo pe aduane adi a mo betumi contact Olu's Kitchen o ye wedding o ye engagement birthday party naming ceremony ɛna fe eye ɛna o ye o pe aduane in large quantities ɛde aserve wo ahoho a for woni ɛkyɛ Olu's Kitchen na Olu's Kitchen deɛ omu nuane no de pan yi upe plain rice jollof rice bankuni tilapia ene bankuni tilapia ena me kotra hweye masa kroma bankuni tilapia joint doso nemum dia maka hwe nyina Olu's Kitchen eno ena the best sanso ena catfish ena ope noodles de friend indomie na for woni eche Olu's Kitchen no Olu's Kitchen si enkanche o say December yi ana say Christmas yi a live band special ena omode brew ɛwɔ mo premises ho until from 25th December ɛkɔpem 1st January no live one papa ɛna yɛde brɛmo ɛwɔ Olu's Kitchen wohwɛ Olu's Kitchen a wobɛhu ɔmo ɛwɔ Asoase SDA Asori Dining Chain from ɛwɔ 0244 701675 0244 701675 and also 0595 999228 0595 999228 odi udru a Iron Man ena fe Olu's omo ebehwe kama Kwadwo Rekon Royal Enterprise akwa Rekon Heba Mixture aka Okrasini Nedru no ediaba wo sisi yare sanso ena oye obabu sume so na se uko mfikyira o flow no emaye obon se ote ya osa kwaji Okrasini Nedru no enu echi koko ena ehaw koko ntino chese obu ha ojane nan a moja nko a obu akakra bi ana ne sisi kokonti obu ho a onhu ade ye entimi enkenkan koji Okrasini Nedru no mo pressure ewo soro no anase infections ena how sanso ena sciatic pain oto ase ho ekọ sere ekọ na ase no de bia wote yaw ewo ho koji Okrasini Nedru no emmema na muntimi emmo adwuma yie no unya Rekon Heba Mixture Okrasini Nedru no enuma obegina na so na wabo adwuma kama edru no ope bia bebi bebre ena obenye bi Promise Heba Oyopa Premises obenye bi Paul Sack Heba Apidank ene Misty Heba ewo mrom Sack Pharmacy ewo Patase Blockhouse Otec FM oba ija ko ha obenye bi ato Boasefo monko Time FM Techima for monko Free FM Joseph nso Government Hospital n'animu a ubenya Okrasini Nedru no okọ Freddie Menseba Danny Heba and a top amazing Heba ewo Tafo Methodist Story Building no ubenya Okrasini Nedru no okọ Heba shop ene pharmacy shop ewo Ghana ha bibia ubenya Rekon Heba Mixture fre omo 0244 470067 0244 470067 Mr. Gentle Fast Food Mr. Gentle Fast Food the newest joint in town. Now, Mr. Gentle Fast Food there. Obi bia wako obia akwa tesi omunuane no ebe dia dance say omunuane ne ede omutonton fried rice, jollof rice, indomie, beef fried rice, jollof assorted, fried rice assorted, fried rice with fish, and a jollof with fish. Nyina ubenye bi ewo Mr. Gentle Fast Food. Ope pizza, ope shawarma, oko Mr. Gentle Fast Fooder, obenye bi na omu ye promotions teniye. Omu promotions no, omu se Monday bi abra Mr. Gentle Fast Food, uto pizza ba kwa, ombeye pizza ba ku free edi account. Edru Friday nso a koji shawarma, uto shawarma 30 cedis a ombe ma coke free. Sanso ena uto shawarma 50 Ghana cedis a omu di coke free ebe peso edi amount. Na weekend vibes no munteni yo ukra 130 Ghana cedis na se oko Mr. Gentle Fast Food wa ubenya fried rice, grilled chicken, pizza and a fake coke 130 Ghana cedis o the fried rice, grilled chicken, pizza any coke ebe coffee well unyebu obi bia I just say Mr. Gentle Fast Food be pacho mo no obetimi akwa akodi wo ho obetimi ye pick up and na se be bia wo bia no ɔmo ebetumi ayɛ delivery ɛde ama o hwehwɛ Mr Gentle fast food a Santase ɔmo bɛn Santase market sanso ɛna fanche bra ɔmo bɛn Total filling station no o frɛ ɔmo numbers no 0545 620572 0545 620572 and I say 0547 588913 0547 588913 no Mr Gentle fast food na waje so try their delicious meal the fearsome tray nomiensa helper plus pavi and a fee plus mosa nomiensa we ye kabuma juma pan ye unya the fearsome tray na se onoma enya de ayare nketenkete bia ebetini ene wako anase ebeka wan to ho uni obi a stroke aka na hye dem anase empo o de otin wo widiem se wan pe eduro bia noma wan hwa stroke ebeka wan to ho a koje the fearsome tray enu echi malaria typhoid body pains low libido obu ho a oni antenka obu nso anatenka no ewo kire oni ndofu hia chese omo ebedi agura nso onti de bia koje the fearsome tray sexual weakness why mre ewo mpama odie no the fearsome tray sanso ena menstrual disorders no aha mana abosume so na se mu konfichira moti yawo chese o flow no onhusu ye emaye no koje the fearsome tray onuma eboa o system no ema o body no esisi so kama ukra 60 Ghana cedis a ubenya enroi miensa for doctor 0542 778572 0542 778572 and I say 0542 807907 0542 807907 you can't fearsome tray no ajiso power to the people nti yes
all right you yento aso ne enkoye ni moye na me admo china na yan Black Galaxies no omo ne Bafana of South Africa airbo South Africa memene na team no eye omo training session na twato wonim se match venue ho no ho na omo ye training session no enti ye hwanim se ochina akensi no ebe TSC eye Ghana time 2:00 na match no baso we ene nkomo kakra efasa akensi no so eho now mo hwe no na ze we ye players no abra o mo di party to the final training match venue ho is mo abroja no hu abroje
mo eno there esro no ana efom no ana mi uze hu ya no hu
abroja no hu that's like yeah, na me doing my mintias even though Ghana was since be saying yeah,
oh yeah,
but a foreign country, especially abroad, their friend abroad, Togo ni Benin ni bio. Aha, abroad, no. So, yeah.
Send crying your areas in the buildings are etc. But who abroad, yes,
road markings no. Once there be a disability for no, or my indicators say. The hotel wheelchair mu no ne kwan ni onfa ha ana unpack wa ha o ma di market ni na aha ba ye ha no sanima no enye izeze buhu so unam ne yi motor for kwan ye yi bus kwan ne yi kwan for the other cars no so nti kwan back stretch back no bia be 4 lanes plus the other ones na kan kan ba ha ne de two abom ni nti hu abroche settings na but Echina 2:00 and a match in the basso. Na asutwe every disciplinary committee waba and they be charges near there. Accra Hatfield enya 10,000 Ghana cedis fine. Or say Accra Hatfield Sporting Club have been handed a 10,000 Ghana cedis fine and a warning by the disciplinary committee for misconduct following their Ghana Premier League match against Asante Kotoko. The club was found guilty of inappropriate behavior by its supporters after the game, after objects were thrown onto the field of play. The fine is to be paid within 14 days of notification of the decision. Now, which is a supporters no abo has car 100 million meboa aha we need team leka any team na aboka team ne kodi bone no supporters na kodi bone any atwe team na so the supporters ka kra bi na be kopa agama team na aboka no o ma san ko fa another car asaba and then asutwe number 2 Accra Hearts of Oak player Mohammed Hussein has been handed a 3-game ban and warned by the disciplinary committee for misconduct following a Ghana Premier League match against Asante Kotoko. The player was found guilty of unsporting behavior towards the match officials of the said game. The suspension is effective immediately. Ti Hussein Kotoko has bought we or attempted to attack referees, you know. And also in Penny for on Saturday for informant so make complaints up till now. If you didn't come home, enti zedi ehun asotwe aba enti sanity when you 3 games ban you banning for 3 matches fitting na ekono has 3 matches edi omanim no FA organized matches recognized games no of which am say league nko Hussein eba mesi ni nyina for Hearts of Oak foforo nie Brekum Chelsea have been handed a 5,000 Ghana cedis fine and a warning by the DC for misconduct following the Ghana Premier League match against Vision FC. The club was found guilty of inappropriate behavior by its supporters. The fine is to be paid within 14 days of blah blah blah. Brekum Chelsea also supporters Omni Vision Kudi Boni Binti. Actually 5,000, 50 million. And now when Brekum Chelsea head coach Samuel Boadu has been fined 2,500 Ghana cedis and warned by the DC for misconduct following his club's Ghana Premier League match against Vision FC. The coach was found guilty of unsporting behavior towards match officials. And he also 14 days for the betua. Samuel Boadu so omcheze one Zubampa the anche referees no abra. The team Brekum Chelsea any Vision a boy in the Ghana Premier League. Enti oma fine 2,000 Ghana cedis, 2,500 Ghana cedis. Say untia within 14 days. Samuel Boadu a cab fee 25 million bako. Sasa. All right. Afi yemra na yemehwe other stories ewo ho. But yi die ne die how supporters then die supporters na ni omuhuni. No muntua sika omunchentua. Omwa enje ni omuhuni. And your 55 CDs 10 CDs are mompe mobile money number ba ko na munji mom na munkutua. Se mo na mkoto to niema to park so house boma na moto niema. They are finding has a team 100 million, 10,000. With the players in Nimhoshe, management Nimhoshe, we are Nimhoshe, supporters, you know. Moi, Munijiskai, I'm from Kuma management. And a tree cra, meet my in a tree. No more clay free war. See, with the
almost supporters in a year day.
And Oman cited, said almost cited has almost a misconduct on sporting behavior. We a coach.
Osei coach we using supporters in the inappropriate behavior.
Inappropriate.
And I has the end so they almost specify say
almost 2 objects about parking so.
I say ni na amounted to inappropriate behavior.
I say no almost 30.
Now then about could 10,000 about 5,000.
That is where I don't know the almost measure intensity so. Maybe I wait to bottles 3. Maybe I will out to 10. So
maybe a Chelsea there no. Maybe a Chelsea no man toshi so. Maybe a ha say.
But hey
be. So the bottom line is ninyina no amounted to inappropriate behavior.
Yes.
But in Osei judges no ya umu apply a lot of common sense in judgment. Say you say Kofi we wi ade and am so ma wi ade and yakọ court ye nyina ye wi ade abokro no but you drew ho no we wi 50,000 Ghana cedis me ko wi 2,000 Ghana cedis o twe aso a e wo se nyina ya bokro no but obe apply common sense say wo aso twe no e was say was return because krono na wabona no den you get it Tibia also man specify in this case
another example ni say assault bia ye assault okay but bia o assault referee verbally any physical Who's a physical name humo.
Oh, said the Amuka, Mumu Trimu. But no more so no Oman Trim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the Omuka common with the two decisions near inappropriate behavior.
Yeah.
Ain't he a horse or mum? Has a breakum Chelsea for the fans or man to issue.
Yes.
So has the also object.
Yes.
After objects were thrown onto the field of play. And the fan is a breakum Chelsea for the end so man to object and coffee so. But Omukushia referee no baby kill no. Echo her kill na.
Omubua. Kofi de kasa omubua.
Okay, Bournemouth at 3-2. Second half here under 6 minutes. 7 minutes.
So first minute and the second half no more take
Now why na da mbomo. I don't know one funny tinu mama.
Na bi so obofa de chi. Who say be obofa now no now.
Anyway,
we don't move baby Kotwano. And any nikra na
Kotwa.
We dey oya ho hwie nyi.
Anyway, now can be busy.
I'm saying that also because say we share ruling no on the face of paper noir. It's obvious so babies are say okay, two teams supporters omunyina ya charge omo inappropriate behavior. Ba ko dey fine 10,000, ba ko so 5,000. E dey ntina mana banisa. Enti wo mun chirem so that ye be hu say okay, ade ba ko ne nyina ya ho asotwe enie. Nentimi nkoba say ye nyina ya commit the same crime na ba ko de ka eso chen ba ko na ba ko bigger club ntino no no de no fine no was rana.
Okay. All right. Enti ye hwe
of behavior na ya kan wasem.
But in the case of Brekun Chelsea no man state magnitude of the behavior no. But has the end almost specify also say objects were
but we can a bit me sure say bit to me check because if charges neighbor so I don't make any public so we can trace back and see what exactly are Chelsea for no charge
okay.
All right Emra games na course no Bechem United na finish 11 Wonders 1-0 and no and a Bechem United assistant coach Malam Yaya Edin semi 2 after game no
I think say any bad game they are difficult game you can see it from the pitch, they created a lot of chances by Antima utilize their chances. Even first half now guys 8 minutes utilize their chances. At least 1 or 2 goals to be by. But how man football is on it here. Second half now man Kalani and neighbors. You can see say no every match I change. I say on prepare almost every match in about on person movie. The man here difficult. They create a lot of chances, but end of the day, I say a deserve say every match.
All right. The other games in the Brecum Chelsea so share Ho United 1-0 ewo the Golden City Park of Brecum. And Holy Stars etna fi campaign share Samatex 2-0. And also a match a course so ewo campaign AAK Arena. After game no na losing coach Ura Christopher Enin anyway tuja.
Always when you are playing against a club that is down on the luck, that is how it always happens. They always come with everything that they have. So I'm not surprised. And like I said, they did well and they deserve the. Oh no, definitely they know how we always operate. Just that we are finding it difficult to find our rhythm in away win, but definitely it will come. But I think we have to leave everything behind and then focus on the upcoming game. So I think we'll go in and then win to at least make our fans happy.
All right. The Ghana Premier League yes I know target you home machine wakwa we akolu sudi Swedro All Blacks since Swedro All Blacks for no threatens coach na so be she wan match ni ade na unim say omako 5 games in a row almun lose be 2 drawn games 3 wins and oma recording the process nti sanity enro mo she vision by 2-0 ewo Swedro Sports Stadium hall and Young Apostles share Karela so by 2-1 ewo wenchi na match ibe na Karela coach Urani Dindi Nurudin Amadu Ediwe Tuja.
You have to warn your supporters. We Ghana, we are going to the World Cup. Some of the things they do here, it's unacceptable.
And we have to leave the barbaric way of doing things and go to the modern way that things are done. Where some of the supporters behave towards even the ball boys when the ball is there. If you have fast that when you go away, they don't do the same to you. They don't do that to you. So you shouldn't be here and think that because you are playing on your 20s for granted. But you don't get your way anytime soon. So you have to educate them. If you want to stay in the league, use legal means, correct means to be in the league. This will not have resulted in anything. But let's be fair. If you come to Tabal, you think we can behave this way. So the ball will go, they will say they shouldn't listen. It's not done anywhere. We have to be modern. You see, our football must grow.
Nurudina Madu na udimse na ni bua fupa. Watch as a conductor and supporters need an idea when chief on done a deal or na and tray you cry. Television for young quay na young shakinsi chatuo. Asante Kotoko share dreams a cabacon or montumante and also a year no. And I Winfred Dormon, our coach, and my dreams, Ekasai.
Well, it's very, very disappointing. I mean, heartbroken, to be honest. They started this first half, like I told you, we decided to contain them, play on a quick transition, which we managed to open them up. I mean, on 3-4 occasions in the first half. I could not imagine that this game ended 0-0 after the first 45 minutes. Then the second half, we came with this on 1 or 2 adjustments. Okay, Kotoko also pushed, to be fair. They also had 1 or 2 chances, but we defended very well. Then we did 1 or 2 chances, tactical changes. We decided to push them. Then against the run of play, I mean, the free kick to, so to speak, I think we didn't defend the lines very, very well. Then we did 1 or 2 changes again. We decided to look for, salvage for something because on the balance of play, Dreams FC deserve a point. I mean, there were chances. I mean, we just need somebody just to put the ball into the goal. But it was not coming. It's unfortunate that the team played so well. I mean, dominated the play, and you could not pick something from this game.
Okay. Now, Karim Zito, and Rankudim Dino, so or make comments about Kotoko results now.
First, I'm very happy that I've broken the jinx. After 4 good matches, no score, we are able to score to boost our morale towards the next game. So it was a tough game. My own son and myself, he knows me for more than 7-10 years. I coach him as a footballer, and then he came under me as a coach. And I'm very happy the way they played. But we match each other. When you look at our situation, it's more difficult than his because we are eager, we are in hurry to score. So at the end of the day, I'm very happy that we had a 1 goal, which will give us 3 points. So I'm okay.
All right, so winning someone or the two Jana Karim Zito Saka central for no. Subambi dead na teacher na as a nyadia office ene kwanswa. Coaches ni be complaining on players a prayer. Ni akia no to mono kwa complaining ni players a prayer na ya semfofro. Na ye de oja sa ye nkomo no e ma yen ene enyame.
It's just unfortunate. Some of you are putting pressure on me. If Guardiola tells you that Rodrigo is injured, so it's affecting, you say it's okay. But if Zito say 13 players are injured, you say it's not okay. Well, it's you and your God. I don't have a problem about that. And my own brother, Bashiru, he lost his game. He was complaining of 3 players. Nobody will say anything. But if Zito opens his mouth, 13, you say why? You should be very, very honest with yourself. This job, we'll all leave it one day. And it will use this job to judge us. I'm not happy. The way you people are treating me, you know the problem I'm facing. But you go and see, somebody even say, I don't play 11. I say, what do you know about 11 your side? During your case, please. If I have the way, I wouldn't come here at all to talk. I won't. Because if I get another, I don't have a break. I'll go around. But you are all my children. You be honest with your job. Finish. Look, if I leave the team today, nothing will happen to me. Nothing. Look at John Smith. Assistant is sacked. Look at what he's doing. So that is how life is. So I beg you, be honest. Come to training and see what we are doing. And you know the problem Kotoko is facing. Seriously, I'm not happy.
All right. Winning someone, Karim Zito or the Atuja. Kofi, we win answer na ye meeting sim. But Safu Jemfi, former Kotoko player and then very, very well respected Kotoko Kunimu. And after game no.
Coach didn't the banner ya na yaka enya rebeka this time the yenye players are workers are fano so you see afana me ne kasa e baby if you outside the back Tuesday Tuesday sir is a Tuesday now open ya open for yana oh David ya me wo nkofo bi so musoba
okay go be here
Yanko, it's my kitchen restaurant. It's my kitchen restaurant. Yes. Omaji Awards P, including Otum Force Excellence Award 2010, 2011, 2012, 2023. It's my kitchen that's and nice open natural free juice I would do in different flavors. No afaho, no PBD farm ni mukama. Pineapple, ginger, mango, mixed fruits, tangerine, orange, nina ubinyabi. Promotions no so that's them. Mandy be out of point and kill catfish bakwa. No was saying actually duania upe na omodi akahu free unyane baby ya. Tisi ope jollof anase ope banku anase ope fried rice. Wabra wato catfish na we no actually the ope no omodi akahu kama. Ukwa de biansu ye pizza Wednesday. Utoba akwa no ajiba akwa kahu. Utumi enu anu ajimi enu akahu free. Sansu na ya wadebi every Thursday. Banku tilapia Thursday. Tobanku ni tilapia baku ya no ajiba akwa kahu. Ni nyina na ye it's my kitchen and I'll be nyano. Baba Yara Stadium. It's my kitchen eben traffic light no. Shenin so say ope best international any local cocktails, smoothies ni cakes ni nyina no a. Obefa it's my kitchen restaurant. Afei omo flow so omo sisi mo kama beautiful odi ye program bia no a Christmas yi. Eno ane so obi bukio. Na chese odi aye ne fe. Enti for orders, any reservations, and inquiries. Eya no afre 0248 865046 0248 865046 and a 027 0265 707070. It's my kitchen restaurant. Enodo. Afi she win so mame. Nyame ya domo abrunya yimu. Otec FM. Any a Ghana Garages Association for Akabum say, why a loyal listener? Oh, I'm a Otec. What you take into Brunya, dear, and say, Otec FM, any Ghana Garages Association for Akabum say, Omo a day, and him the 4 air ba. The woman and say, Kabia used to be now the abano ma checking a kama. Problem bishe baby abun say. O ma diagnosing na fi o ma hu say we na how car no hu de obey so hu into a wonderful package I will take FM any Ghana Garages Association akabo mu a ye de e ma e bronya nti o use taxi o use trotro ana se car be na o use technicians papa from Ghana National Association of Garages and eba no ma inspect bibia untua hwe o the machines ahodo be siu car no so check bibia entia na washene so date na Saturday 20th December 2025 memenda ebe ya Otec FM premises ya nti no ane say wodo car na ba na ya ye ne fe e dia maw enti shenin so say memende ya na do ka na faha a Christmas package from Otec FM and Ghana National Garages Association and ediway about shenin so afi Otec FM 9 lessons and carols no e basso din a 22nd Juada 2025 na anopa non kropepe penejumedi na shasi ebe todwa e Otec FM studio hase ya na hye so se service kesie so hu onyame nipa obegina animu ahwama bibia koyi na Reverend Father Mary James Opoku Oware or St. Agnes and Catherine Catholic Church Uforikrum one beba behwe ama bibia aye kama na shenin so say morning worship no inspiration ne ade a say ni nyina no ebetodwa no efri Digraft Memorial Methodist Church Junior Kwa asawase omso beba beginam na chese bibia ye kama enti Otec FM afi 9 lessons and carols no basso 22nd December 2025 Juada 9 AM na shase ye so na beginam bibia enye kama jumedi omo a etechiri emiyede brew Jerinas Heba omo ewo Breman UGC DVL in Chen Hwa Omenende Jerinas Heba mixture Abba Jerinas Heba Vico mixture and Jerinas Calic mixture ani na ne boa ma ho ye din tu nyare wase firi widie nim na bibia aye kama open no bia no answer obefre Jerinas Heba for number is 0241 814677 Olus Kitchen and so supported Jumedie Olus Kitchen yes open banku ni tilapia correct one and a flat fried rice jollof rice nom ne dia keka ho a ya ye ne fefe healthy and delicious and one say obefa eya so ase SD asori ni nchen ho pe Olu's kitchen wo ho for delivers and I say opeso ye order bi ne inquiries bia and one say wa 0244 701 675 Olu's kitchen no I feel rock the king phones and accessories omo na chese eba ne phone so ne ho akade ni ahodo nyina no a omo di mu akotene ya na wahwehwe omo akira kwan aboaboa cream ombe asokore mampon station ho no mo ho na obehu omaso ye ana so betimi from 0244 585 336 and Sarakoba boutique eno nso oswame room hotel ho no mo a omo ne panacea pharmacy ni ben enti wo ho nso so de Christmas you peso CC who oba be ma free stro be pim from bibia o me be dress o kama o muntade nso ye papa empa on ye de usi ba kumienu a na kala na tu abom ni bi eno eye Sarakoba boutique Swami room hotel o mo ben eye Panacea pharmacy eye from na kodi dwa wo ho na tonta de papa number is 0244797215 Inshiraba drilling omusu odium crossing ho no a eba ne se omuntu nsuo ni ade a no afro mu so beba be ye ne fefefe e kira simbia ni ho number ne 0244496632 and 0591101014 Intraba drilling omunsu be ye bibia kama akoma bites ena akoma atadwen call obi ampebi ema hoden stronko usisi yo ya no apa akoma bites ana akoma atadwen call afi wa hoden no ekofom onumu ato ntimi ni di so oba bia no abosome so ani o mansisi so unya problems pi no eya no wape eye akoma bites na afi akoma atadwen call ema emoja nsu flow ni peduanim waye mre wo mpamu apebi bobi sa na beboa upe eya akoma bites na sa akoma atadwen call na the obeya ni so obehwe na Amo Enterprise anase na Najima Enterprise afi Rosanna Enterprise uhu omo abenya bi ope dodo a no afro number is 0249671984 and 0245105476 baby mu pap BM ana sport BM duwa o se ope akoma bites ena akoma atadwele ko na kire se eno aboa ama bibia ye smooth e di amount ye beto aso
Afrishiapa Otec FM abusuafo media sempanam Otec FM ne Ghana garages aka want to mabom bronyen eche wo mo dosronko ebinsi babia da Afrishiapa eye odone na asenko a eye free auto check eye free pa no bia me kire free ankasa ye de abafo fidie ebehwe wo car tibia ene na hoden se etisen ye behwe engine bobre wo battery na hoden oil ne free check nyina ni afoforo aka entike ranom adrobafo muhiri moshie na we ye bronya chede sonko a yedi mo bibia enuti ye to safra adrobafo ne ka ranom nyina samon fam cars ne mra nyame ya domu a 20th December ya wo Otec FM Mensha Hospital no kenko no achi hono a asoase Alhaji Naburi Street ewo Otec FM fie hono a Otec FM ne Ghana garages se wo kwanso kosekusenti we ye bronya chede adrobafo ye ka ho toso emma ye ne je
Yadiaba Braki 1984 Enterprise edi akuma bites ni akuma atadwi ginger lekono abedwaso akuma bites no yede 20 ni hwentia pepre nubuna eni nutahini ahodo na ayew eno a nyinaa ɛna mmeranteɛ mmabawa ɛne nipa binom ɛde bɔ wɔnum anakrewa wɔnom nso a ɛma wɔnum ɛtɔ so na ɛnam ɔdoma nkoma nneɛma a ɔde ayɔ ne nti ɛsan wɔ mfasoɔ bebree afei yɛsan wɔ akoma atabi ginger liquor ɛno deɛ kewuo jejejejejejejejan ɛyɛ power ɛnam atadwe ɛne akekaduro ne nti sɛ wotwa bi a ɛma wogyina wɔ nan so peme di wakɔnkɔsam ɛmɛmam enti wedeɛ nunum bi bubɔ bi na wo ho ɛnsɛpɛw bitasi wobɛnya bi wɔ Ghana fana baabia telephone 0249 671 984 akoma bitters ne akoma atadwe ginger liquor ɛkɔ na ɛdadin so
all right Gobi ave umi yankwe kwan mu abie na yɛnhwɛ enra na wo baba yara enra na in fact division 1 so FC Ashanti Gold weekend is almost drop your points with few obuase and yet the best of result do but omoda so adikan e wo standings no so yes say division 1 is emu ayere pa enra
zone 2 no
omoni Rose Park e ball 0-0 Bolga All Stars in Northern City Bowl 2-2. Doma Unity She Victory Club Warriors 2-1. Sharks Etifi and Supon Fidelity Kwashomo 1-0. Future Stars She Park 1-0. Golden Warriors She Ukwa 1-0. Mighty Royals 3 WB 1. Police National 0. Ebusian Dwarfs 1. And 11 Wise Enzo She Edubiasi 2-1. Kofodia Sempefi She Nagod 2-0. TF Exponential 1 R2 0. True Demo 2 Inter Allies 0. UCC Youngsters nil Sky 5 and Wafa share Hakla 2-1. All right, Kobi. Take you off. And the ones that are the ones that are in Casa into the man. Opening 8.
Okay, Division 1, the quick one. The weekend no WB United in your first defeat of the season. So when you say Richard in Toja, no see you.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, you know Richard in Toja. On a has no and say omo president nso me show say onim no Honorable Alex ono say product of Espole na owo Katanga hostel
okay
yes Abibio yeah
Abibio no
so ono say friend Honorable Abibio
okay
but no ne Abibio a onim ne na wo hostel back so far I started Division 1 na omo ne the only team a omo lose game but weekend no omu lusu ye and the new edubia senso ye starting na omu lusu away in your zone no zone 2 no me the only team omu lusu away after 5 away games no me unbeaten but weekend he 11 wise etimi enya win almost 4 games ni na omu nya win ntina e was say must win game at the moment and 11 wise stop new Edubiase and then one other score line ye interesting UCC omone Sky Sky kwasho omo 5-0 ewo your friend say Cape Coast and we be the highest away score line this season so oche ye zone na interesting result make zone 2 no but the game course so am score line ye mwanwa ye FC Ashanti Good and a Rose Park game no. In fact, before the game, me catch you be said this game there me tepo FC Ashanti Good say omo share Rose Park. The interna me catch and say Rose Park this season omo convincing as compared to last season. Who said last season at a point omo All Blacks and a fight ya e ka be the last 3 or 4 games of the season and All Blacks for etimi etwi omumu a omutimi ewini league no and also omo qualify eba division 1 so this season say one monitor Rose Park team na omo share that strong sir even at home I yenim say for 3 years ni omo lose the last time omo tena fie ema Dwarfs e show omo ema omutimi enya omo first defeat in about 3 years e wo home so it tells you say Rose Park for no omo sheda enye strong side this season ten no na me say FC Ashanti Good 04 ebe show mo but scoreline no na eyem nwanwa pa but report aminya en Kanu HMA officiating
was very, very bad against the home team. FC Ashanti Gold 04 minya report from Obi Oben FC Ashanti Gold team. Na mesa na me pese me cross check and say minya different report into me frɛ Obi a onka FC Ashanti Gold 04 team no. Report a minya chima officiating na very, very horrible against the home team. Until me name say be no so account to the game no ending in a draw. But reports are united after the game and the me name Musa Skandi the media report and a yehu say supporters no moko attack coach no say there was substitution bia okoye unse sade na ya coaches no tafi si sade na pam ebi wo wa ebi wo wa wo player wo fi say hu ni say ono bobo pan ebia tactically coach ni hu ni say on contribute to the team no and I said the player no opese oye edibo team no onye nti by so doing no e was so sano edi obi foforo ebam but normally so ye changes no na nipa foforo no bam na say team na ntimi enya resource no mo pe na ma supporters ne Kanu na omobuo fu pa nti very unfortunate say yenya sa report on by saying na me kan no officiating on the day no na a very, very poor against FC Ashanti Go. Minim say Scandi be bem na well dear FRF you want there. Obviously men can be. Yeah. Because of baby amijina no e work club no. You be you be say comment on via social media ne radio
the game now by into this repeat
the distribute na be shebe obo green paper aba na me din was be no e be jai officiating for the masses and the people of interest no mu maka but a game a ohun wo hwe me na me my Eugene highlights no say obetimi download na already no nkwame ahwa. It was almost like a one-sided game. Clearly, we did not take our chances. The chances kept coming. They kept creating, but the Biokrana rebound in front of goal. Now, a function. We believe that they never give them any buy. The players na buy a kakakradie because who create chances we've been free scoring. Only season now. We've been free scoring. We've been scoring goals. Munsi started your first 5 games. New clean sheet mko 5 your games no. And your ball draw against Dreams of Dwarfs. Your ball draw Ebony. And you could lose your first game to your Elmina Sharks. And another draw Asamba Ewufi nti. Another game na nkasa de. You can blame it on hard luck. And the other side, I don't want to talk about. And the other side, I mean, that is for Enra game. No, name the report now can after the game, some supporters are normally too happy with officiating. And the referees had to be kept under very high powered security. Even komoche pa na ese mo moche wo ho ansa na nya kwan e de mo because na supporters ni bi enye happy. And obviously wahwe said the games in the city a many the pie the club na che be den say ye be nhwe ha say supporters ebuofu. Even though we be awonye too happy with referee no performance the we wani, you still have to protect referees to make sure some be through akwa asumdum. The referees no hwe ankoso na sa abufu na supporters ni bi venting on the coach show mo displeasure, but the can was a nyina no awa coach no was in the office and reportedly supporters ni bi ekeka o madwene e de kire no in that fashion. Until from yan there it is a very unfortunate thing. Coach yene nakasa adwuma na iguso ye na ya bedru ba bi edru no te sɛ obi de ne nsa akeka obi ɛne saa nneɛma no nyinaa no ɔmo nya abotrɛ ɛyɛ report that yɛntumi nka sɛ ɛyɛ wholeheartedly true sɛ ɛsi saa but clearly some supporters were not happy. They were not happy. They felt say,
all right,
Senka, yeah, much better than Nira, yeah. And of course, the dream is still on course. TSC in there came who boom. Supporters, management, players, coaches, and will be our partners. Biano, as here came who boom. Just like we were saying, Ruspak is a tough customer. Last season, on my headache, Bekwai. First half is almost 3. But yeah, be pon game no. Ni nyina pese referee no pon in time because the last 10 minutes no more the 4 minutes bit Kanu 2. Am afa game no could na 3-2 a pressure no more the mind no. And the call mo ho e wo Akon Park. It took virtually the last kick of the game. Na a free kick. No more boy na e tra aga Akoto pool no. E mo win game nti ye no mo games na have been very tight and very difficult. Omunya Botre Kanu.
No. Yo, Mumia League now.
Okay. League matches, Kanu.
And then Karim Zito, I mean,
ne
comment on the media. No. But United swab at Tiasha 4-3. And Aka be 8 minutes Old Trafford. To as well.
8 minutes when you.
Born the same
phone. When you.
Obiya come back.
Was there more I think 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
And a t-shirt.
Roughly 6 minutes. Because pass ya 46 minutes now.
Almost 46, almost 50 seconds, 6 minutes. And now United so share 77, 79.
3 minutes.
3 minutes within 3-4 minutes. So yeah, that shows we know how to do it better.
Come back.
What's here? We Juma.
Yes, Kanu, Mesha say from Kotoko, any Dreams FC game, no. And we Tennessee a very good game. Ewo Baba Yara Stadium. My head Dreams, any Kotoko matches be brave. Ewo Baba Yara Stadium. Kanu, make me akase enra game no na a keenly contested. A game Dreams for baller or mobile ball Baba Yara Stadium no. In recent times, me said Dreams aba Kumasi aba benya this performance against Asante Kotoko. Last season, Kotoko said Dreams 4-1 ewo Baba Yara Stadium. You how our game no ekoye. And then again, Kanu, last 2 seasons, Dreams ebe share Kotoko 1-0 ewo Baba Yara Stadium. Even with that, the kind of performance our Dreams edemaye enrano, I can tell you say ne was ropa and omo create chances in the game. Some couple of chances bia mejidi say nanke o say Dreams eshe first goal enra. But then Kotoko try very well and make sure say omo ma Dreams for ensure mo enra. Look at the chances our Dreams in the first half. At a point a pija ball na Dreams for attackers in Kanu no me omo speed pan ye obi say Razak Salifu and then uhwe enimo so the likes of Shaban Muhammad mo ewe enimo no Kanu sabon ko enimo a otimi so omo very fast through that and omo di create sa chance na Dreams player no etwe goalkeeper etwe defender no bi enim say obebo ball na to net mo a Kanu obo ball no e ma ball ne say no. And I can tell you say sa chance we and sa miss we a bit me a miss of the season. And Obebusa say yes, even at the world stage players say chances are in chain we. But Kanu we a player now o say sa chance we are. Na say team elusu game at the end of the day ni akwa blame coach.
4-4 to Old Trafford.
4-4 Old Trafford.
Yeah. Junior Krupi 4-4 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
By
me a last minute goal from by Manchester United.
Okay.
Man you a last minute goal. Around the 89th 90th minute or Eugene with the patch rotor. Nti Kanu and na omu create chances that chance no
ebe talk of town any social media nyina as a player wabobo edu sa level no Kanu ade ba ko ma me ni je player no ho ne say akukudro nyaaye unze mostly ye players no mudru 18 yard box no ma omo pre omo ho nipa opeso che go nti no Kanu no abobo no anyhow ba akukudro nyaaye e control ball no etwe Asante Kotoko right back no ese nya abutre etwe Kamara onipo Kanu we a basic coach bia be catch us say bibia wugina no o de target the second pole and as a far post no because e dey a obobo no na o target the far post na e dey a ball no be kwa akwhye but o target the first pole no and obobo na ball no e kosey and even after that drill for no a bad game in Kanu second half and I make us Asante Kotoko coach Kanu Zito Kanu SSA game no especially with the introduction such changes now or yeah in the second half or the Kwame Pokuba yeah Baba Yaya and I feel Lawson Jr. Edin Bayano clearly you could see even or making such changes the first 1-2 minutes dreams for no esa take game to Asante Kotoko but Kotoko for no etimi e calm down no and I who the changes are 3 substitutions at the bra Asante Kotoko and through that pressure and ma Kwame Poku enya that go at the ma Asante Kotoko and clearly you could see that Kwame Poku position who ye enti bono emra bono beto o hwe kra bono aso wenya bono yi or ball no na power ni ball ni but then na BT goalkeeper no that 16-year-old goalkeeper Wahabu very good goalkeeper no hwe the performance the confidence anyhow are not commanding the defense the defense of Dreams FC na or you young but he's a very good goalkeeper so Kanu enra a good win at the Asante Kotoko me sure say ka Kotoko and we need game na Kanu ka pressure e dey be break Kotoko no ke be too much but the most important thing and is Asante Kotoko e we need eya supporters especially be yes mete omo passion any the love no mo the support to team no but Kanu at times yen say supporters near the team nature na say ye hwe ball na at times yen hwe ball no critically the fact that Kotoko elbow home no yes you be expect say Ombeshi Dreams but at times otena say now o analyze game na how e koya clearly Kanu ka Dreams win ya omu deserve so omu win game no enti your matches be a o finding it difficult and sana wetimi ayeden ahye and senior Karim Zito any Dreams team no sounds on a dream for no any Karim Zito and now for me predict say goals in baby but how a game ni start here no and me who says game no kran Kanu one hwa even one goal any bet me as separate two sides no into supporters at times omun control omun passion and now you play game no supporters ni bi wo hwe nsem omun ka that Karim Zito yempam na agenda na Kanu supporters ashase and enye supporters supporters leadership the braina eno awutie bi mu nsem a omo kan stadium a omo person omo chese coach ni nya de yempam no but at the end of the day na sa kwa the same syndrome na coach beba ye be end this season no ye be start season no say 1 or 2 results eba say onko ya yes yempam no obepam na wie obekwa kofa ni one aba ode ube wie season no the following season start here no apam Karim Zito Kanu yes ebia obeka say some of the matches are obono we need convincingly but me you can't tell me say onye a good coach
a good coach there's a results na better
Kanu even good coaches in cry your timer results on Emma but even at the time unexpected say results in beba no obetimi agrind the results on the amount and oya they won't even take anything away from the injuries of Asante Kotoko
yeah
me sure say Kotoko players o me pray nyina Kanu so mu nyina eba near Kase Kotoko starting 11 for a gamer. Me sure say the current status no ebi ebimu enye bimo. Enti ye po enye easy say a team and I say a coach ebe lose about 10 key players or more through injury. Now still all manage to get the results. The big can say your top players, okay, your top players kukuda at the amount, but untimi and winning matches in enfamai. Kanu, oh yeah, they are injuries, you know, ebetimi a huge factor against Asante Kotoko. And me adiaba kwa ama me ni aje ewo Karim Zito hono. And say the young players of Kotoko Kanu odi omo eba into matches, you know. Say anya kra no enra hwe obi say inusa right ne performance say this season yeah eno nya more playing time hwe that Lawson boy no enra obamu utimi say yes or the bibi eba game nim and say wo coach na in this situation injury situation na utimi manage the young players eba at least Kotoko ebu omo breba to munya resource na. For me, a premature say, Obeka say Pam Karim Zito.
Okay, Mate, Limonza, Mamin take with you on this.
And Sana Nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters.
All right.
And then some the Obeka said that oye too emotional. Said they make out here say, baby or coin no. Obeka say okoe chiredodo. But at least the import of the no cano. Can mimiti you know menene eya adwen say untimi enyi the injury situations you know en free the me van say resource na Asante Kotoko enya no nti enya time emfama Karim Zito we me say na coast tournament bi and am person me ne kakra na hwe nyame adoma dwumadie bi eba so na dwumadie ne edin eda so Kings World Cup football tournament under 15 and under 20. Shall say from 24th December to 1st January 2026. Na ebekoso ewo Ahinsan Primary School Park. Teams you know Group A near Santos FC, Kings FC, Jayhawk Babies and a Roman Stallion. Group B near Global Babies, Golden Boys, Medimafo FC and a Georgia FC. Group C near Kontonchi FC, Kasi Youngsters, Wallace FC and a Kesbin FC and a Group D no Zaragoza FC, Tornado FC, Valencia FC and a Young Boys into where Kings World Cup football tournament under 15 and under 17 ebebaso ewo Ahinsan Primary School Park.
Yo, Kovi
senior Eddie kan Mamin Simon Ora Johnson Smith Abasubi. Holy Stars win no munya over Samatex no. Again adds up to games Baseke Holy Stars abo with Johnson Smith as part of the technical team. Of course, we know that he's the main man. Krata semi coaching tina on to me duck out to on say the man in charge, but on one prepared team near BB and they are doing so well. Who say is here no master for Holy Stars? Oh, now no kobo draw. Doma. We thought that it be one of those days, one of those things is your game. But at home, beating Samatex, no more in that manner there. It tells you say no more assessor. So I think so. Rad Johnson Smith deserves to see a Bonabaso, and I mean he can do more. You know, you better say as we move along, maybe. Beat me cry perform me better than near ye we batter me and it clearly to himself or coin any impact no issue ever home. So I mean he's done well. And now Karela United coach no a problem with supporters behavior. And Nuruddin Amedu and who say no kasa or the bufu crane kasa your person say when the supporters ni be you know sebi in crasses na baby Ghana football be drew ya ko World Cup akwa the next one cry saying ko say no man I was say a free game nim and you say before that we hear sanctions na disciplinary committee di abane ade nyina ya a lot of them as a result of supporters behavior. It comes to the point say see a pese in game ni ya kono I be dum pempen so bi no ye nyina be proud of their supporters must also control omo anger. No mo make sure say omo attitude ewo Venus. It doesn't matter say ya way and I say ugo home no e was say ye one that share ni monyam nti e ho de I agree with the coach say do baby na supporters ni bi suban no one that intwa ye kra nti no let's look at that very well. Now we can has asem now ka brekum Chelsea asem enye player na akofa ba enye coach na akofa ba the other one no supporters behavior and a defines ni ade bebe teams ni so we have to check that thing no e bi o wa entwa ye kra so Baba Yara Stadium game no de game no eno a eba so no me sum up everything na me hwa me describe game ni say it was a poor game, both Dreams and Kotoko. And a game no more exhibit ye me hu ye ne de media it was poor. It was poor. I mean both teams. So chances be or players brutugu set pieces the way omubono anyhow omuboge I mean and na no man be na too low for my liking. So too low. Kwame Poku cry even before ni go now or share no had chance be at the way our born no any baby a fire no a lot of people were not happy about it. And generally both teams no I think they were poor. Dreams say they defended poorly. Even we hear Kwame Poku go he cry. Look at how I'm defending and now with Freedom on their account say they didn't defend well on that occasion. Free kick, you know. So generally two teams no I think say na omu game no form. So na Mr. Karim Zito nkomo na okodi ye no after the game no ena me hwe ni din na o say nsemtrofu bi na man pressure. I disagree. Semtro ni bi ani wa man pressure. Won one adwuma wo ye no any resource a eba na the pressure eba no so. Se obobo no na omodi mo no so anim na unya resource a nsemtro ni bi ani ho betimi atena ba bia ka se wasa a manfo beji atuma na yeye me say
metimi ama
example boni yie na resource eba nsemtro ni bi ani ho betimi atena ba bia ka se omodi mo nso ani a ye besom wan e besom
obo menim coach a o wini ba yesi ni win ni nyefe
me ka two things so me say obo ni yie na resource eba
se Kofi obi a wonya ni mienu de bia ebi wo ha o mo ne fe
but wo de emfa ni say o mo ne fe kra na resource ne ba heading for some journey be to sit somewhere and make that argument obenya backing gidi because enye fe kra wo hye ti said the Kotoko Toyota Cup we all saw that Kaizer Chiefs dominated the game from minute 1 kopimzi point, but in the end Kotoko defended well, penalty shootout, keeper Chichibi and Kotoko winning cup no. It is a wo kan ho asem kra na in the end Kotoko winning the cup naba. Nti ube kan wa kan say asem kesi e ba frata issue. Emu I say attend I call this side so yeah. Owa bona emily so
Amajello
4-4.
And I'm just saying that the pressure bar a on one team performance and the pressure naba. Kanu, and I know I call a juicy. Say you were there.
Yes, I was.
Okay. First half no. Koto company fu e wo ni supporters e wo nyina. So omuntumi ntena wo mo koba ni ade including Nana. Who omo anim ni chese omuntumi ntena se. Until second half no masisa ye no. So what you say? And afi omu nyina timi tena ase. The truth of the matter is ukona ukohwe Asante Kotoko sa Asante Kotoko gina field ne so bobo na emodi money enkoye. That is the reality.
And the argument amount for a year for Zito are valid the injuries, no.
Okay.
Then, as in terms of numbers, they be advanced there. Think 1-2 be a fine, but I mean more than 10 players.
Okay. Me pacho. Enu Akotoko line up in here. Goalkeeper Kamara in post. Hamzata, Samba Onel, Donzo, Hubert Jau, Patrick Siedu, Seth Kwejo, Inusa Adams, Joseph Amoa, Walid Fuseini, Nema, and Peter Miduakwa. Pacho, injuries now, ye can wasem no. Why ne injury list and this is CAA or Bassi CAA and no ma besisa completely.
You have no idea. We didn't say to be predicted.
Adabo has also always been playing. Adabo last match, future stars. Adabo played.
Who you see the word completely? And I say a besisa.
A besisa.
Mama Obi.
Why?
Maybe Jidi say in team men in this Kotoko team will change Kotoko's fortunes in the middle.
The starting season team men more ball.
Busa say more bench no more piano. Mine or bar. Or best is on BB. Young can't do Abu Biana.
Okay, all right.
T1 in team men. Mimi Jidi say the Amaho Donzo.
Minta.
No, Awuchi. Awuchi will be a better option than Donzo.
But Obe change BB.
Yes, Obe change the Donzo Bono. Number 3, a fit Emmanuel entry. About more options, even if or a bench player or a substitute or bench and so, than say AB I will start it or be to say Adabo. Oh game. At least 3 players my bomb.
No, but Adabo ni entry or more positions near different.
Adabo
a defensive midfielder.
Entry a buy in the first 3 matches or go deep.
No, Obo alongside in team menu. In team menu was the defensive midfielder like Enzo Caicedo. In team menu was playing the Caicedo role. Enzo Fernandez role in this case. Like I say, Emmanuel Encho was playing. Okay, I say
Kotoko game na ni yefe no. About two holding midfielders. 2. Defenders.
That was when Odi play a free ho. Last season, Ogum time, no. Beginning of the season, now he ball right back.
Entry in the second season.
Entry second season.
Yes.
So it means that is it to cry in the back?
The first was Ogum time. The first match no was Kotoko ne Mediema EBA Stadium na ye call ho no. Sad day no ball entry wo in fin ho alongside in team menu. Do guy cry time I know ball Emmanuel entry number 10 and Fanny Adeno. Some of us suggested say ebeya Ogum then Dr. Prosperity Ogum on fan me partner in team menu to say your board against Mediema or Takwano. But at that time na coach na best settle on Blay. No I best settle on Blay and in team menu as the 2 in the middle. So what you say?
So these are 3 areas mama options.
The issue it says Candy stating it clear there. Entry quite the next start per se. But Obama options are bench.
Okay. All right.
Who said the last team so the bench is as good as
sure.
First
in the last Kotoko 3 games, you know. But who said 5 of the youth team players about bench and so. 5 because of omo handicap with personnel.
5.
Saka and Swepra, yes.
Na sini Saka mo so mo boy the same now.
And na me be say be ya hwe omo.
Saka and
Swepra.
There be o players o mu gina mu bo no. For intim menu, I agree say. Ono kra this season on Kikebo, but last season Ogum time ne Zito time ni nyina he was constant in the middle. To one day I agree. But apart from that, there is no other player anywhere see ewo injury list and so coach bit aka say oba the impact be bamani team nasisa because most of them na say Kadauda and anu ikra oba yi na okra wo complain say na nko so ye ne kakrakra
against Aduana boy.
Last season we saw him. Watch as you. If you are making that case, that argument, my list of players are omo washi she utima omu jine mo omu ye key members of the squad omu free man affect untia omu ba ubeko back to usual level na inimu. And I think in the case of Karim Zito, he hasn't done that. Say, for example, under Dr. Kwame Chei, okay, said they were going through rough times. Ana Paco Sivebian buy if your baby, ebe assemble Richardson enu akwane Conte money or interfere no best settle on the first 11 are consistently week in week out omo na ball ebi pra na fi obi abeshim. So what you see, and they were playing like that. But ever since Mr. Karim Zito took over the Kotoko job, we haven't had that kind of adieno about Kotoko team. He say the who say coach na she said the team no first 11 in here. Omo bo out to say we there we koye obi free man na fi e dia ho chiraba. You don't have that kind of situation. It has always been like that, say, on and off, from ever since we take you over Kotoko job, no free Ogum time, even the FA Cup final. Around that time, Kotoko had almost all their best players around. But we saw how it went. The performance generally was terrible. But in the end, Kotoko nya penalty, no, Kwampoku boy, we win here, what they call Africa. We saw the performance against Kwara home and away. But even before that Toyota Cup, no, Kotoko G, nobody spoke about the team performance. Then top 4, it was bad. Super Cup against Gold Stars, one of game performance ni improve kakra, but it wasn't convincing. A slim win Kotoko DG Super Cup, no, and a starting season, And from match 1 air banana. Yes, Kotoko Timininya slim wins be, for example, Brekum they went there, they won. What I say. But from day one Bepim Neno, Kotoko has always been on and off. And if you are talking about injuries, near see a correct list so near share 1, 2, 3 players be only say these are influential figures in the Kotoko setup. Omuni ho inti omo badia. If we can make that argument, I will understand Coach Karim Zito. But based on the witness, he can't make the same argument. He can't.
So to say, from season start year almost at every point biano, injury list edoso. We call na we aba. Aka ebia nyada situation na ka the points accumulation akotoko inyano. Kebeye more than this ebe put you on top of the league ebema by now coach
where I'm trying to understand here say yes, injuries were but let's talk about the individuals now. Omoye injured no me say even when onomo fit what just say when onomo fit no na kotoko convincing na. And all these guys are more on why Emudu was saying they play key starting role if I'm a fighter.
And you're starting
you and I know Kanu. It will take time and then I'm entitled to me command the position and then I will to me trade with me. in team menu with that long time with any injury, there's no way to walk straight to the Kotoko 11. It will take time.
Not even this.
And Obia Grant to me, because there are instances. I'm man parent here, but there are instances that players are long-term injuries about almost you that them be.
Yeah.
Inti se kakrana wo hono. You should be able to see coaching be where enra who say Kotoko were not dangerous. No munye dangerous. From all parts on beso mo attacking for bia no munye dangerous. Whether from the wings, through the middle, from corner kicks, from long balls, from free kicks, you were not who be not go ni be fiaba. So in that aspect, we say you say who tries you know hebo ni bia. Who is a coach ni ye bibi. But a bia materials no and then quality enough only to me admire something exceptional. But you could see the coach be ni adie. No disrespect to Karim Zito, but I feel say it was a coach in Mupeja.
That's fine.
It was a coach in Mupeja because here and I know Division 1 for the women's in Kotoko Tijna, you know. In Kebia Kotoko bench resting players be you French players now they are Kabetiasi. Players on starting league for Kotoko on any day and never say game.
And high consistent so.
High consistent
because our money Ashanti good so say na here.
Is any better kind?
So we Division 1 as even with Division 1 high consistent. And you say Division 1
I know the personal opinion I was a coach in improve.
You see, I was say improve and said the other first. Me sure said Eduano other first scratch over rest kakra no. They are I was say improve. But nipa situation no woman no Kanu. And also yentimi nyi enim free so. Me sure say team bia ebe start league or the best na so bia ye feta or the best 11 start anamebo.
Okay.
Hwe Kotoko a first game and no Chelsea ko boy no. Hwe players when they start here. Kamara a boy. Ablo start here. Hilary Adabo start here. Abetamwa on the oko. Okay? And then this new Edubiasi boy, Philippamo, a boy, say no bamu.
Yeah.
And me nim so me be ya adwen say baby are not all build the banner. Okay? Injuries no e de na ko chiri. Enti amo. Enti all by first match Kotoko ni Chelsea one here na.
One match.
Oh, there any one match as
one match as
there be any one match. Emmanuel entry. And so one player untimi and
2 seasons under two as a 3 coaches.
Transfers in Munokra. He was one of the
players. One thing when say we've seen coaches or buy be materials and say but honest to you say how many of these current Kotoko players and I improve from the name no under Ogum. You see, whether good or bad. Say si player no you good. You must say e bia be ka ho and now that sugina di ogina. You say na be nye why improve and now that sugina di ogina. A lot of question marks will be asked.
Media Karim Zito nana Ogum call ya will be take over no. Within that time na a best sign.
Oh, there's a new coach bounce.
Inti me sure say ka onye good SSI Kotoko fortune sign.
The said the or
oh before Ogumbeko na say matches no muntimi wini. No mu lose e bodro. Karim Zito buy na results obenya no. Within that short time no.
Season okra
you changes without a defeat. And you the transformation or the bar Sante Kotoko within that time. And to Kanu the me person me change say yes, coaching I was say improve. But that agenda na sorry yem pamzito no. And na make us supporters no munya butre. Na no yes and solve problem no. How many times na yem pam coach pam so the same problem na ubun sasaba bium. And ade na unya butre ma no na the excuse now or the if say we say excuse the excuse or the man after the drew baby a place no be aba na yenhwe if the situation e be the same
just one question to you one kasa baba yaya do you think say a fit Baba Yaya will be very key to Kotoko. Any of my fortunes.
Oh, sure, yeah, but Baba Yaya since joining Kotoko, on more beyond the Baba Yaya even working face.
Okay.
It's been that same level now.
Okay, it is our level now, Krano. Seka Kotoko play no say I think but they've not had it for most part of the season. Of injury, no able to no pra na suspension.
Don't forget that Baba Yaya before Oko injury, no lose on start you. You can check Kotoko lineup before the injury or Benya injuries, you know.
You see, the point I mean making maybe I want to say a fit Baba Yaya. Would this one best is Kotoko fortunes and I say and for impact be amem.
He's a good player.
Me, I believe say kakra na akro free bench or free injury ban and so about one me say if we're keeping yourself fit and our fitness throughout the season, okay, it is a different story. You see, Kotoko for Ntiasie, Eugene Pacho Mami league table no. Kotoko supporters in Ntiasie say season obekum now a lot of injuries no are affecting play. Kotoko started the season into different competitions. That is the league and Africa. Now Ukraine my FA Cup my. And you who the fashion under which you mom declare outstanding matches in every occur. Nobody can tell me say and contribute to or more course no. And you know any team biana wako Africa or Kuruma sad and affect no. It is something we cannot take it out. And Kotoko nkwa media makwa Africa the same thing. Dream Score Africa the same thing. Say wakwa Africa na bana say o matches no. And na make say I didn't na in the future no yen say this week and I about Monday Wednesday about the next Sunday na Wednesday no I see as on the surface channel ka about Wednesday because a different week I be on Wednesday bebe Sunday Wednesday say for clear matches in everywhere obviously e be affected. Number 3 Eugene, this is the league table our league table nini. It looks like on say boko ani aboya ni atapoku dia kan. I say the way I see who Adriana Stars team no any the praises no ne adwuma from could be omoye. How far is Kotoko from Adriana Stars?
3 points.
It's
just 1 win.
I'll be very honest with myself say injuries no aside ne Kotoko sa fixture pile up no benyo mkle free one no. Ebia yema coach ne the benefit of the doubt. Senku when any players ni nyina would it be a different story? Because as a year who said we are na bibi sonko power league num the omo ye no unheard of. Omo ye just 3 points better than Kotoko.
Yeah, Ediana is probably because before the start of the season, a team of Guni team virtually
12 players scored 14 about.
Good.
Yeah.
And it was like Ediana in about 2-3 seasons was struggling.
Yes.
They be all pray for survival and so Obi no remember Ediana doctor say Obi to me aye omuye. It for them to be doing this ahead of teams that call Africa any idea no. I mean anya they make headlines.
I'm making headlines no, but still Kotoko na as yema na say omo West season no. They are not too far away from teams near so omo ya ade power league no. Teams near so omo ya ade no. Kotoko onya bad form, worse form. Still our teams no are not too much better off.
Ediana for enya dey hu no mo use ni a. No, you see, we measure Kotoko by certain standards. Enya by Ediana mo standards no.
But the same league
yeah. No, yes, of course. Yeah. One say we share Ediana dey no year na still ultimately Kotoko na. O na man for be a question mark say. For more or less like a finished and a polished product as anti Kotoko. Our Africa back with the Toyota cab near that. Na ubia ye best start season be sure say ye top 6 top 7 grand round for Ediana account. Emume the better than why if he's a bit man is no.
So this is the league table, and I believe say they are not too wide apart. Number 2 and number 3, Coach Karim Zito. Me na some more time and then in ye team say ye did somewhere I be a Kasakura in Ruono. Sometimes ye charitable with situations or mum open call in die-hard supporter of Liverpool, you know, he will still make excuses as to why I'm performing to say the more, you know. But when it comes to our situation, as a quick media, no, I'm not saying media for them and the pressure. That I don't agree. But the fact is that there are teams so many injuries, no more aligning players from Prano to performance. It is easily accepted. So okay, fair. But the number of personnel on Mwepra cannot be overlooked, say, and affected on game plan. But as someone you can, black president kind, Safu Jemfi. Se coach not the any when pressure say media for when a pressure Obia in no official capacity because he is not a management member. He is not a technical team member. And I dear Kwebim. Me okay with them I mean funny me. These are the areas he didn't say in football. A tidy recruitment policy number, technical team and a management. Only hobby. Ozi coach in India by and the area or carry any carry. I feel also on call place on one place you are mobile. Yes, I know can we. This will be my pressure pa Nippon be say new media for. Because all stakes Nidino in Kotoko circles no carry some weight. Though uncro official capacity be say management member and technical team member. But when such people begin to speak, you see, there was a time called because say match be also omo born dem kura nsa na de china on be born or park so ntinye coach ayomo such people start so mo kasa say is it to wonte de ya and ye we mum na de pressure bro safu jam fi mu na de pressure bro and me of K5 mo sa comment na ayomo pass around na de pressure ba nye media for meaning whether the target is omo carry through the media anything na adwen say media for na man pressure. Because Safu Jemfi Bekasa through the media. K5 Bekasa through the media. And this kasa na wa bontin about the Kotoko team no. But the fact is that Ogu modern mono. So pejemo no ankasa bebo no. O kan ya say ono uzo adwuma no kura emfa hwema. And o site yi Johnson Smith. So oluzo adwuma and na wo kire say nye no wo hoyi. Yampa. But me sure say adwuma bibro ayi in Ghana ha. He will still understand. Say, time I know me fa Kotoko. The second, last time you were before warrior, he was relishing that opportunity to work with Kotoko again. A big job. Ulusua, you can be in quote arrogant to say, but wakuma munim say, and what do dear, and home fans no, and home mileage, any bibia befruinsa. So, or no Kotoko coach in Ankasano. Performance it is not up to the standard that Kotoko for I expect it. And I agree with anybody who says, the performance, something that he can build on. And the top managers around the world, they will tell you they want to build on their performance. So building on this performance, now improve the quality of team. Yes, with this performance and the Nipana kasa around the team, no, sa pressure no in your ton so. Na sa pressure no so sai ekọ baby a appointing hands no which is mention likely say adwuma no on survival and adwuma na wo ye no almost every coach in Ghana here in as adwuma no obeye just that to be one performance in nduro nto on there e bi on dream here but to be anya adwuma no obeye to unya na se kokwasa ne sa performance we ya I think say opejama babwana but dreams FC Kanu na de no sa chances na omo throw na ways ano omo nim so omo bre o league no mana ana enu ti no omo bre no baby omo da no sa chances na wo dribble goalkeeper wie na wo piato nchen ya bobo goalkeeper puato na akoka shim ne those chances ne nyina no enu ti no omo bre no ana so omo bre nso ti no omo ndima fa sa boss na engu that team. I think Kotoko were lucky to have that win yesterday. Mate, even see na ye mama mfon kan bi wait me phrase here.
Ensana nubina shano manabo. Ensan ben no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters.
Okay, yen chance 0505225578 and 0505224944. But birthday ba could be a buy I mean fam na. Yeah, my man for dinner so that. And the birthday of lawyer Asari Boateng on our MC for Sunyani West. Na Miami New Kofi of Sun City Radio, Sunyani, and I'll see wishing happy birthday, man. Into Honorable Yankupunja, Honorable Lawyer Asari Boating, MC Ewo Sunyani West. Honorable, you want to drink one, Yami Shelpi.
You just batch out Buamena with you. Baba Romeo, and some of the Palma Mufian, there be was the back way. At the Power Rose. At the Power Rose, Ewo Buamai. Baba Romeo. SRC Sports and Games Secretary of Amstead 2025-2026 academic year. On say, yeah, this birthday, I'm from Adepa Rose. In the Rose, happy birthday. Romeo's and Kanjo say, or yada no Filipa, and Comobia Modina Chirubiano. Share na Diakabia Monfan County. Adepa Rose of Boamai. Happy birthday from Baba Romeo. Our Angel 96.1 FM. Now sign Amstead Sports and Games Secretary. Our Amstead. Happy birthday, Rose.
You, young farmer. Hello.
Hello, Miniakan.
Yes, sir. Namaje.
Amadu.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Boko Minia, you.
Yo. Ophelia. Maybe also academy to a Confiano. I want to disagree with him any day. Oh, what players did you say? There's your paper, one above this money to any different. You have seen that young child shy. That right back in shy. I will blame you.
Shy Buba, my lord, I'm what Tranchana.
Just a new plan was that. I'm not going to buy the first one and look over that. If you get in the council to put the Jim's attack about shipping the one. I can also say, I will die. That's a damage. I want to tell you. Doctor, have you ever said for one left back? You don't know what you want to get you. You injured to I don't know. Can somebody making a case of that? This is your paper. Now, I'm making I think that I know what they are. I'm not Patrick. Would you can watch a Patrick? Why I have to do? I'm not a game of boy. You know, Patrick, I don't know my. I stopped the former young guy come from a blank day. And I won't remember. But when you want to get a form, so the point is out now at America. I was near you. I didn't need up with it. Yaman Chad is a second window. That is. One or two human. Can we know by even before that vote or say, for quality more, let me go by and talk of grass, talk away and talk of striker. And then you can win the coming the other boy. Just about could be some man. You think he has been man or not for the off. Now say, young shifting will send the best. You see, can you do a month for you compare young town, can we message that very pump, the pump, Vitoria, Bonko, Kalim Vitaba, one of the year. If you want to get your and I call when you make it, I'm not going to point to be a husband.
Okay, Matthew, that's now. Hello.
A good day come for a blanket when you for can look at the same more money.
Yes, sir, senior, Majorani.
Yes, Midiani, young points. I mean, that's where some Jim Kurpa.
All right, you too, young boy.
With the madam for be a it often goes away from my home as a labor. Man, I join him the cheap program if none of me share where I did. Or therefore, no, I mean, more to match in it. That's a team and commercials and protocol. Now, Enra, may be a course, me and friendship. Yeah, maybe someone will say, did you go to players and any players? Yeah, and more for a match, yeah, more Viviana. Yeah, then one more. Say, obviously, the I'm going to name mine. All the Miko, my old man, make me a bowl and it. No muscle, boom, and I'm sure the match, the Amon Viviana. Now, where did you put? Put down. Pop, when you go keeper. I'll be me when near Pressibona to oh, yes, I didn't have them. Just after the second half, you know, we're not going to ball da hɔ a wo me we ni di ball ato net mu no na no coach no sa be na ya wo ball coach le ho ko mo ball ni yi na me ni abre ba adan
okay
mama nchia wona boda ne ko mensa DTM incoming MPP regional organizer why
hello yeah
hello Mr. Kanu
yes,
Nana Boadu South Central to
yo Nana it's you
the champion phone in on can kotoko your friend ko fila de Kanu ko fila de kotoko ni true kotoko pa ana me kwan so no kan o do ko sport no ko fila de Kanu kwa no me won kotoko sport e ni anu me ketwa kotoko fo no well, no, coach people not check how to cut no when you at it. 1 year, the nigga grow you know, Mr. Harper when you at it. One like a Serbia, or be a car mistake your walk and this is one of the cost for that. Oh, one now, your final on the show. Only has a somebody no my can love you. Want to be taking love. Oh. I won't feel like no one quitting yet. So, we just try and Pierre can't tell them. After some man come the action here. Yes, I told me, sir, me, hot. You give me your cry, this is your better leg. In a bet you know, second round and say about a show of more. Yeah, and you know, what I crave you. It is hard to sort of you know, where to me, then don't come up to a Kotoko 18, we never have to grammar. A second round, not the best reaction first round. I don't want to crack on no.
Yo, hello.
Mo, Modikas Abrapen. Abranton, when you find the Kanu.
Yes, sir. Original Nigeria. It you.
Contratawa Masobato, Mami Jammy Boss, Paris, Robert. I was doing a fabra of Modiato morning person. Kanu, OBS in anywhere. Kanu Adaru Mebu. How boss stamp we. I don't know we are now there. When you see the next year, I best study about boss and Mashu. Kanu was now can be say Manchester United. Said your money say I'm Kanu because Kanu. What happened to consume a copy 45 minutes? Yet you bow. So folk will say Muka Kanu, yes, was to back 10 minutes. Babu Boswa, intimation.
Ada muzumbaza mkochi kwana.
Oh, Kanu Madaruma. I guess, and Sheffield has spoken. You know, they are coming here on a transport stadium. Yes, yes, he put the idea. So, Jackie, and I was one aggressive buyer.
Naze supporters no mo call league on hono nrano. Saturday, ABC league on hono mpanifo no e de koye no ma ya ade pa. Supporters, mo am supporters na bi. Nti ze wo asema na bezo kan.
Ye wu enye ye fo yare o. Me pa cho se na nso boka. Ati na ma check to supporters so munya motre. And no be dey ko ye. I can mo so mo se sei. Omo de better be je. E to bi a se before that risky. So mo se ko le dia. As no play to a. What up di mo mu. Tama kemole mo le ti mu ma be 45 minutes. So dia dia.
Yeah, we know ya na mini problem no.
Oh, Kanu Madaruma. Yo, because I didn't tell you yesterday.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sini no beka sa no ya sini papa. Onya ha sini papa. Don't go forward ni I get ya ka we ntimi no. I won't say ntimi no. Problem wo. Now I why wo kono won kaya. Our heart in Twitter TV. Over the team, any of our transport and the Legon. If you employ a work, if you first keep a crown, or call brother, a comment by with ya. If you have what a Tunisia, every a equal, 2 for more a house. People know I am Tanzania, you're in the crown. What Cabay watching the end of the work here. As a photo and woman who has him, I don't know perhaps.
There's original Nigeria on your house, ni papa.
Rabbi, you won't go for what talk about my you for no, do for Netty, and woman high. because you call le go na boy yen wouldn't say Accra Sports Stadium no and you get a kotoko you know mo bo top 4 no you know ba no mo top 4 and go no le go me ba bo ha ta o die ko on too much in here because Accra Sports Stadium no you who say you can go be o say Accra Sports Stadium na
Accra Sports Stadium mo Champions League wo ho agi Confederation ni agi cup bia wo ho no team munyama mun kanche coach no nye team ni ye nya Accra Sports Stadium say o de wa cabin ma me obi nya so ma man cabin facha ma obi cabin ye mpon ye time so hello
good evening.
Yes sir chief macho body na yinti we
That was from Daniel.
Okay, yeti o.
You can me can say kotoko players no ma play trano. Into bia no mo baba o peso wa year no no bit match. And into na kotoko o mini team bia sia na those mission head them na o ma sha se o ma share by game give me say na ko pon ya doma o bit ma pipi entem no ma tima delay na ko pon shira mo Otec FM baba
yeah that's it yeah me emfa course in sia I'm your correction be about the birthday yeah honorable lawyer Asante Boateng
yes
on MC for Sunyani West ni
baby na man sokoti no Duma side
okay they fascinate work
yes they fascinate ko nyina
west
yes ekopie suatre side Sunyani West
okay
na lawyer Asante Boateng on me father prekupe o
okay
Osei Arsenal fan kesiye
wow
Osei former match commissioner in the Ghana Premier League or a lawyer kesiye pa anti
so very lawyer Asante Boateng
yes those time he started sports program he na oba issue so Space FM oba wia menena anti on me father prekupe me papa prekupe anti lawyer Asante Boateng ya wish you happy birthday nyankopon hyiraw na onya okese na ade bi esu ani su bia nyankopon enye maw o said about Sunyani na
honorable
ya kohwe no
I've been trying to pay man happy birthday Kofi Sun City
honorable Kofi so we say Kofi so Arsenal ni
and connection
nti Mr. Lawyer Asante Alhaji Aya me and the late Memuna and teacher Tome and honorable Kofi nti Arsenal kokos no e Sunyani na ye no
okay
so
okay that ammonia time no
any the much share 7 no 8 no 8 no keep and prevent says na fina that time ni na
my lawyer happy birthday we so from Nana Boateng of Promised Land Hotel or say we she Felicia or say free or nyanchenya say happy birthday to sister Hofe. Message near very simple. Send me shop you know on your akuma so dey nyina man. Ti show happy birthday. Nice girl. Fine girl Pro Max. Na me shop you for you dey see her. Na me aduma.